Okay, hello. Let me turn the camera on, and we're good to go. Oh, come on, camera. Apparently it does some like pixel cleaning thing. I genuinely don't know what that is or what that entails. Does anybody know? It's like a Sony camera, and it always talks about doing pixel cleaning processing or something or other, and I'm like, oh, pixel mapping, that's it. I don't know what that is. Like, I assume it's good for the camera's health, but I haven't a clue what it is. It just seems to be a thing it tries to do. Also, I'm noticing a little haziness here. That's catching like the top of my monitor just ever so slightly. Trimming just that teensy bit further. Still a little hazy. Better? Better. There we go. Lovely. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we say good afternoon at 4:20, don't we? I guess you say good night or good evening, like maybe when work hours are completed. But yeah, hi. Welcome. Hope you're all well. So I wanted to show you something that I was tinkering with today. So basically, I told myself that once I'd done a lot of the single player mode, that I was then going to jump in and try out the model making and the assets and modding and stuff like that. And I've done a little something today. So if I go into worlds and I go into tutorial mod world, basically I've got this I've got these special cosmetics that Violet made for me, which are really, really cool. So it's like a special hat and a special shirt. So the head is obviously a headband. And then the shirt is my sapling swell shirt. So you can see there that I've got the regular Hytale headband on there. And then the shirt is my own shirt. So if I do inventory clear, there we go. And if you look inside of here, if I search in the Littlewood or Littlewood. Oh, they just don't exist in there. Okay, what if I put in Martin? Yeah, there they are. Look. So what I've got here is a adamant headband or adamantite headband, a cobalt headband, and a mithril headband, and the same for the shirt as well. So when I put on, say, my cobalt shirt, it will look like my usual situation, as well as the head as well, although that seems to have gotten rid of my hair, interestingly, which I've not noticed it do before. That hasn't done that all day, and then all of a sudden it has. How peculiar that it like overwrites the hair. Interesting. Fair enough. But I mean, I think we're going to be adding custom hair to this cosmetic anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, it's really cool. So I basically managed to figure out how to do it. So if you come over here to the workbench, you open it up, and you now go to, oh, actually, no, not the workbench, sorry, the armorer's bench. I've added options in here now. So basically, I've copied the properties of a cobalt helmet, changed the texture, changed the name, and that's basically it. And then literally you provide it with one cobalt helmet, a vanilla one, and it will just simply change the texture for you. So you press that, and then it gives you one, and then you can just wear that on your head, and you get your health boosts as you would like to, which is pretty cool. And then aside from that, something that I wanted to have a little mess around with was adding a bench inside of here, because I was considering doing it with the silly, ugly enchanter that I made the other day. So I thought I'd just show you like how the asset editor works, just for anybody who's interested or like wants to see whether it might be there kind of thing. I just thought it'd be cool to like show it off quickly. So real easy. I'm in creative mode. You press assets, asset editor. It's already loaded up for me, but you go to there. And all I need to do is I need to go to add new item. And I think the thing that I was making was, I guess for this example, I guess I'll make it item is the asset type. I'm just going to call it Martin's or Martin Enchanter. And I'm going to copy asset. So you can choose Hytale to actually look through all Hytale items, which is really cool. So if I go for, I don't know, even just a regular workbench, create, and immediately that has given me an enchanter that I can then, given me an item I can use. So look, so you've got Martin Enchanter. It looks like a workbench, has all that sort of stuff going on. So the first thing I'm going to do is swap out the model. So if I go to block and rendering, you can see it says block model. So I've already dragged the files into the correct folders. But if I go to the Martin folder, item, enchanter, enchanter.blocky model, and then I open up texture and I apply the texture to it. So again, I go to my Martin mod, items, not armor, go to enchanter, the enchantment table. And then if I go back to general, and I'm making an icon, which is how it will look in the hotbar slot or the inventory slot inside the game. I press this pen and it automatically appears. How cool is that? And then you can sort of scale this bad boy up. You can move it around. You can change its rotation as well. You can kind of just do what you want with it because it's literally a 3D model. So it's right there. I press save icon. And what's really cool is in the asset editor, you can actually spin it around like that. How cool is that? So you got that just there. Next thing you want to do is just sort out the naming convention for it. So item description, I'm not going to worry about for now, but I will just quickly change this to Martin_Enchanter. Boom, lovely. And then there's an important file to look at for this. So if I show you where this file is, so if I go to my Hytale folder, user data, saves, and then it's in my mod world, you go to mods, and then the folder is here. Common are the things that you've created, and server is stuff that the server will create. So like this preview image here, made by the server. And also languages is where you put in all of the translation stuff. So inside of the English or ENUS, you can see here that I've already defined server items martinenchanter.name. Basically what you then write after the equals is what you want to appear here. So if I look at this here, you can already see that I've done items martinenchanter.name equals Martin's Enchanter, and then it lets you put your apostrophes and stuff like that in. Some other cool stuff you can do as well, you can change like the sound set if you want. So I think you can like divide up the sounds in terms of like what they play from. And I've just been changing these to glass so far because I just thought that glass was kind of, you know, an all right one. Although nothing's coming up in there now. It's fine. You can do sounds down here though. I'll change this one to glass. Nice. Another cool one is you can change the color of the particle effect. So when I break it, if I have this kind of like, maybe if I have like this this purple from the bench, this kind of vibe to it, I'll have glass be the effect. So it's like that. And I think aside from that, we're all good. You can set the crafting recipe for it as well. So basically this is saying that it wants 4 wood trunks and 3 rocks in order to create it. And you don't have to like press save or anything. If I literally just tab back to Hytale, and you'll notice already that it now looks the way it should, which is nuts. And you put it down and there it is. It's in the world. It exists. How cool is that? The only thing I've not done just yet is I've not changed the size of it. So where is it? I can go back to the asset editor and I'm pretty sure it's under behavior, hitbox type. And if I just type in half, block half, there you go. And if I go back now, you can see that it's now only half of it rather than being the full width of a full bench. How cool is that? There you go. And then to actually make this bench, I think by default it's already appearing in the, if I go to game mode survival, oh wait, game mode adventure, sorry. Adventure, there we go. And in the tab menu, it's automatically appearing here. Not sure why the texture's gone strange there, but in fact, all the textures have gone strange there. How bizarre. Interesting. Not sure why it's doing that. And then basically, if I wanted to have it so it's inside of this workbench, I'm pretty sure I figured that out earlier on. So I think it was, you go to crafting, you've got the inputs, bench requirement, and that says field craft. And I'm pretty sure that the category was, oh, what was it? I think it was workbench. And then I think it was then crafting _ workbench, I think was the alteration you make to it. And then I think then it appears in here. Oh, what was it? I had it earlier on. Where's IntelliJ? Where was it? I opened up a file earlier on where I could actually have a little nosy at it. Downloads. Where was it? That one, items. Oh, maybe it's in server folder actually. Server, items. There it is. Oh, whoops. Open up in that. Open with you. Let me see what it was again. I might have just written the wrong name. It's kind of a shame that there's not an autofill for it. Is my big gripe with it. So what was it? It was crafting. Maybe you don't need that. Maybe you just need Oh, no, wait. I think it's workbench, then crafting underscore workbench. Oh, no, sorry. Wait, workbench underscore crafting. Sorry, like that. Then I think if I come back, then it should now appear in the crafting one right there. It's pretty cool. Don't know why a load of these textures have gone all strange, but maybe something's changed. Because I know that a patch just rolled out a moment ago, and it wasn't doing this afternoon, but either way, I can tell it where it needs to be when it needs to be crafted, which is very cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, there you go. So that ugly little thing that I managed to make. Oh, I can do the sounds of it as well. If I press this, so you can hear sounds. So it has like a little particle effect and stuff like that. There's a bit of glass. I mean, the glass doesn't make sense, but I just think the glass looks thematic. And you see a little purple particle effect under it as well. It's kind of nice. I don't know if it's got light on it at the minute. Time set night. Okay, so it's not glowing at the minute, but if I do the asset editor again, we'll go to... It's under block. Which one is it, though? In fact, if I just go to all properties and just type in light, item light, here you go. Oh, maybe this one doesn't have it. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I could have sworn earlier on I managed to get it to emit light. Block sound, support, tilt state. Where did it go? Item light, radius 3. Radius of 3. Let's make it something really obvious, like a pink or something. Let's do like 10, maybe. There we go. So now if I place this down. Oh, maybe not. It feels like in the last 20 minutes, things have broken. And maybe it's because I launched a new instance. As in, like, I reloaded it. But either way, kind of chuffed that I've been able to figure out how to put some stuff inside of here. So, yeah. The colours on the sides of the book are interesting. Yeah, this is just, like, placeholder textures. I just wanted to, like, kick something out. When you break it, it's purple. Yeah. You got the little purple effect. But then if I get rid of... where is it? Color or rendering, maybe. Where was it? Particle effects. Here you go. I can make that into like a, I don't know, a yellow if you wanted to. If I change this, what do I want to change it to? Crystal. Let's try crystal. Whoa, that's a bit extra, but still. Damn. But it's just cool that you can just like immediately change stuff on the fly. Like you literally don't have to reload. You don't even have to do reload resource pack. You're just doing it on the fly. It's awesome. It's really, really cool, I think. So there you go. So that's what I've learned with literally like an hour. And hopefully I'll be able to make some really cool stuff. I did make another one as well, which I don't know if it's in this pack. It might be, actually. Where was it? Game mode. Creative. It was sulfur. Yeah, here we go. So this was the tutorial that I followed. And you basically make sulfur. So the way that this works is if I do give self sulfur ore. No. Because sulfur exists as a separate thing. And it's basically wedging it inside of the block. Let me show you what I mean. So if I go to here and type in sulfur. So what you've got is you create the ore as a separate item. And then when you make the block that the ore sits inside of, you basically are choosing on the block renderer, you're choosing cube with model. And what that'll do is it will take the model of your ore, put the texture on it, and then put it inside of whatever the designated cube is, which is mad. So the model it's getting is large ore, which is this thing here. And then you're basically choosing the block that it's going to go inside of, which is really cool. Because, yeah, where does it actually define the basalt? Let's see. I'm trying to see where it defines the basalt when you do this. Can't remember where that is now. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So, fingers crossed, this will work as intended. If I give myself a pickaxe as well. Pick. Time pick actually do it. Time set day. Oh, time set noon. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Game mode, survival. No, I keep doing that. Adventure. There we are. Oh, yeah, there you go. So then you see the two items separated. How cool is that? So what's the actual name of it? Oh, yeah, I did you can do the little colors as well. Can't remember where I found that, actually. Is it rarity? I swear there was something like rarity where I set the rarity of the ore. Where was that? Ore properties. Can't remember where it was. Oh, I didn't realize you could do drop on death as well. So you can actually toggle whether an item can be lost. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I've done a very surface level browse through all of this, but I thought it was pretty cool. Is the tutorial watch public? Yes. Let me find it for you. There's only 2 videos for it so far. Hytale tutorial modding. Here we go. It is by Cup and Joe. Where is it? Here you go. In fact, if I just put it up on the screen, you'll be able to have a look for yourselves. There you go. Modding by Cup and Joe. So if you want to go and check that out, it's basically this one shows you how to make a pack and make a custom item, which is where you make the sulfur ore. And then the next one is making a block, putting the ore inside of it, and then making an ingot and doing all that sort of stuff. Does it have this smelting for the sulfur ore here as well? So if I put I guess you make the recipe inside of it. Yeah, so if I do that, you can smelt it. You can set the time as well, the time duration per one for them to smelt, and then you get your ingot. And then you could then go ahead and you could make sulfur tools and stuff like that. And yeah, you're basically good to go. It's really cool. The thing that I would like to learn how to do is how to make animations. But I don't know whether something can have animations by default, but I suppose like the bush does, right? I suppose actually if I go game mode creative. Bush. So it's literally called bush. Let me have a quick look at this. I want to see in the basic Hytale thing, if I type in bush. Plant bush. Is it that one? I basically wanted to look at it and see how it exists. Maybe if I go to item, plant bush. Here we go. Right, so how does it do its animation? Because that's the thing I couldn't figure out how to do, was how to put like an idle animation on it. Because in Blockbench, I had just a regular like floating up and down animation on the book. Oh, which does not seem to have saved. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's not saved. Let's reanimate this again then. Let me do this real quick and then we'll jump into actual Hytale gameplay for the day. So if I get book. Oh no, the animations are there. The animations are there. Okay. Save. Item enchanter, model.animation. Sure, let's just do that. Let's go back to my one. Enchanter. Let's go for animation. Item animation. I mean, it sees my idle animation that I made. But it just doesn't seem to do it by default. There must be a trick to it. The problem is there's like little to no documentation about modding at the minute. So you are just kind of having to figure stuff out through context. But oh, cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. So it's actually got it's carried over the particle effect from when you step on it. I wonder if you'd be able to define the break and the step on animation. Is it common or a server prop? I believe it is. Yeah, it's a server one. Yeah. So you make the item on the server. Common is then just, I guess, more so for like local items. So that's got all your animation information inside of it. That's the model. That's the texture. So this is showing you basically just your files, whereas server is where the actual thing you're modding exists, which is pretty cool. So you change that to editor. But yeah, I just don't know how to make an animation play on it. So we'll see. So there you go. So that's what I learned today, chat. So I'm hoping that what I've made will work. So what I made earlier on today was this. So if in fact, I'm going to launch up Steam and get my borderless gaming on the go. Borderless gaming launch. Yes. Just going to grab the link for today's YouTube stream. There we go. Grab that. Right click, connect. Yay! There we go. Now I can see YouTube chat as well. Hello, YouTube chat. I don't know if anyone's even spoken in there yet. Borderless Gaming, Hytale, and... Ooh, it doesn't like it. Does not like it. No, okay, don't try Borderless Gaming. Don't try Borderless Gaming. Unable to make borderless. How strange. That's fine. I'll play in windowed for today. Into my world I go. It does look like my camera's a little off center today. Let me fix that. If I do this and just move me physically across. There we go. You up to there. You this way. Click and boom. Lovely. All right. So at the moment, I am in creative mode because I was testing some stuff. Game mode, adventure. Nice. Lovely. Back in adventure mode. So if I go to my armorer's workbench, yeah, my headbands are there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So I think, where is my armor currently? Where did I put it? Where have I put it? Is it my backpack? Oh, it's in my backpack. Here you go. So we ended yesterday on a full set of cobalt armor, which was awesome. So I can put the legs on, I can put those on. And then at the moment, I have these, which are purely cosmetic from Violet's Cosmetics. But if I go to here, I can put in my 1 cobalt helmet and convert it, hopefully, into what I would like. Lovely. Does get rid of the hair, interestingly. And I don't know how to remedy that. But I can always go and ask them as well, because it shouldn't disrupt the hair. Ooh, unless you have to do something with transparency on it. I'll check that in like 2 seconds. I want to check that. And then the armor, if I go to chest, to that, and craft, that should now make me a shirt that looks like me. And it has the armor properties. So when I take that off, yep, it goes back down to 139 health. Take that off, it goes down to 149 health. So now I can look like me, minus the hair, with everything else as well, which is awesome. I just can't fathom why it gets rid of your hair and your ears, for that matter. Let me have one quick look. If I go to game mode, creative, bring up the asset editor real quick. I'm just going to see if I can change one detail on it. So Martin's mod pack, cobalt headband. I'm wondering if under rendering, crafting, I was wondering if under rendering whether this asset has a parent. Oh, you know what? It's because it has a parent. And I reckon what it is, yeah, that makes sense now. So the parent, it normally gets rid of the head slot. Ah, I see. I suppose what I need then is I need to go to armor and copy the armor definitions. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to copy the armor definitions, but then get rid of the other stuff. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. You can change hierarchies, I believe. I mean, can I just remove it from a hierarchy? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, I've immediately understood what the issue is. I just have to figure out how to fix it. For today, we can have no hair and ears. It's fine. We're in first person for the majority anyway. So, yesterday's live stream, we went ahead and we went through all of Zone 3. We found an incredible dungeon. We found like an Outlander outpost, basically, which was like this big ritualistic, like, pentagram-looking thing. And then from there, we went into like the central hub of it and went down and down until we found this really cool final room, which had this weird necrotic, mana-ridden thermometer-looking pillar at the back of it and a pool of like purple, like, you know, liquid, where I assume there'll be some kind of cult-like activities happening in the future. But yeah. Oh my god, you can press O to change the game mode. You're a lifesaver. Whoever said that, who was that? Eldon. Thank you very much, Eldon. Much appreciated. But yeah, so we've got full set of cobalt, which was a good finish to yesterday. We don't have any adamantite at the minute. And we're still looking for a lot of like heavy leather and that sort of stuff for that. We do need to simply just get the unlock materials, which I'm tempted to do first today. I kind of want to go over to the Zone 2 and go and farm some of this sturdy chitin from all of the scarrocks. So before we go to... Oh, actually, do we want to do that now? I suppose we don't need to do it right this second, do we? Do I have any memories to cash in? I do. Let me cash in memories. We'll cash in memories, then we'll go straight to zone 4. Sod it. Yesterday as well, we did do another one of the adventure gates, or one of the adventure POIs. What do you call it? Adventure instances, I suppose. Annoyingly, though, we found a dragon, which was really bloody cool. The dragon was asleep, and nothing would wake it. And we were hoping that when we came back to the Forgotten Temple, that maybe cashing it in would provide us some information. It didn't, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But yeah, so there you go. So it's cool. I'm quite excited. I mean, the fact that I've already been able to make blocks and items inside a Hytale has me quite excited. I feel as though I'd actually be able to make some stuff. I think what would be really cool, hear me out on this, is if I bring over all of the hats from rats. All of the hats, all of the ears. We'd probably have to upscale the textures, which I don't think I do a particularly good job of. But that could be cool. I could publish my first mod. It could just be like, you know, just ears. Rats SMP ears. And if there's any other cool little assets from from Owen and Apo that they wouldn't mind us bringing over as well, that'd be pretty sick, I think. Please. Thank you, sir. Let's go, go, go. How have you been enjoying Hytale? I mean, how can you not enjoy this? I've been enjoying it very much. I really, really like it. So my plan for the next few days is today we will hopefully explore Zone 4, pretty much finish out Zone 4. And then I think tomorrow we can then get on with playing on a multiplayer server. So I've been invited to one by Grian, which they've been streaming on and stuff. And I've had an invitation extended to me for that. So I think I will hop on there. And that could be my multiplayer spot for doing stuff, which would be cool. So we've got how many? We've got another 91? Is that right? 91. Yeah, I think 91 more creatures to come by. And then we will have the final unlock. The final unlock is apparently the Harvest Trophy. 2 more types of chests, 2 more types of Eternal Seeds, and then 2 more portals or teleporters that we're allowed to create. So that's pretty good. Does the chest in the temple reset like the golem? I don't believe so. No, I can quadruple check, but I've yet to see that happen. I'm really curious as to where the ruby and the sapphire is. Because we've obviously keep finding this Forgotten Temple in this biome. And I'm wondering whether each biome has its own respective spots. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I know this is really annoying. It's bugging me, the helmet thing. I know I said I was going to do it tomorrow. Let me see if I can do like a 10-second fix. Let me just see if I can figure it out through context. Sorry. I really want to see if I can just get my hair and my stuff back. I promise this will only take a moment. I'm not going to give this more than just a few minutes. Assets, asset editor. Up it comes. Let's see if we can figure this out. Hytale. No, we want Martin. We want headband. Cobalt headband. Parent and inheritance is not supported yet in the property editor. That's fine. All properties. Hide? No. Hair. What would it be under? What would it be under? Let's see if any of this makes sense. Armor. Armor slot regenerating. Nope. Interactions. Do any of these look like they would be part of it? I feel like it would be under rendering. Unless it's just like an invisible property, but I really can't imagine that it is. Because there has to be something telling it, hey, do it. Like, you know what I mean? There's something telling it, hey, hide the hair and hide the ears. So it has to be in here somewhere. You got model scale, texture animation, use player animations. Dropped animation particles. No, not that. Crafting and recipes. Surely it's not going to be under there. Functionality. Container. How easy is it to make models? Do you have to bring in files or is there an editor? So making models, you just make them in Blockbench. So Blockbench looks like this and You know, you can stretch out cubes and do all that. But to bring it in, it's really not too much work. I did it just earlier on. Come on, where is it? Where is it? I wonder whether my one guess is that there is the render. Where is it? There's the thing which is called like, because I think I have it. If you look on my enchanter, I think under rendering it's something like what is it? Block. Where is it? Where is it? Opacity, transparent. So that's under block model texture. Whereas I don't know whether the helmets have that same thing. Because you choose the texture there, item model, item scale, item texture, but there's nothing beneath that. I mean, I suppose does violets not do anything to the hair? Let me triple check. If I do, oh. Where's my inventory screen gone? It's just like not there. Oh. Give self, Littlewood headband. No, it's not going to work. I could maybe go back over to the other world. Have a quick look. Where is it? That one there. I could also have a quick look inside of Violet's version of it as well. Items, armor. Where is it? Server item, items, armor. Littlewood. No. Where is it? If I search the phrase headband. Show all 19. ITMG. Headband in the Littlewood. Let me try this. Let me see if there's anything in here about like... So this says armor slot, armor slot, head accessory. Wait. Sorry, we're going back out again. Worlds, tutorial world. Armor slot head. Unless it's a case of, has Violet baked in? Maybe Violet's actually baked in the hair on this. No, because I guess it would appear on the render, wouldn't it? If it was like that. Just, I don't understand where my inventory is gone. This world seems a little bit busted. Somehow. Like, the inventory is normally here. I don't get it. What was I doing? I wanted to do asset editor. Has that worked? There we go. Let's have a look. Martin, where is it? Headband. Cobalt headband. And what's it under? It's under functionality, armor. Cosmetics to hide. There it is. Found it. I don't want to hide anything, right? Don't want to hide haircut. Yes to hiding head accessory. But we don't want to hide ears. And we don't want to hide ear accessories. That's the fix. We found it. We got it. We got it, chat. I reckon that'll fix it. If I do the same for the other two as well. I mean, I'll do it for adamantite. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get mithril today. Where is it? Functionality, armor, cosmetics to hide. So we want to get rid of hair. Head accessory will hide, and boom, and boom. Yay. I'll do it for mithril, seeing as I'm here. Sod it. It's going to take me 2 more seconds. Cosmetics to hide. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now, if I just copy these files over, we should be good to go. So let's exit from here. Quit to main menu. Then, if I go to this one, I go to... I guess I just want to copy the whole folder, actually. Saves, Kingdom of the Saplings, mods. delete the old one, paste the new one. Then that should, I think, fix us. We may have custom cosmetic with hair still visible, with ears still visible, and with armor stats for Cobalt, Adamantite, and also Mithril as well. Yeah, baby! Let me check. Does it have the armor? Oh, dude, yeah. Sick. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And see what I mean? That's like me as somebody who hasn't used that interface before. We found it. It was good. It was under a context menu. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Love it. We did the thing. We did the thing. So what I might look at making now is maybe a bench or something. Maybe I can help out Violet with that. Because Violet was... Because obviously, if you do it the way that I've done it, you're going to have to manually program every single one of them to have basically, what, 5 different variants? You need copper, iron... Basically, however many armor types there are, you're going to have to make one for every single one of them, which is a lot of work. Whereas if we can figure out a slightly more streamlined way, I mean, it'd be great if you can just do a vanity thing. Like if there was a way of editing an item model by interacting with a bench, that would be really cool. But we'll figure that out as and when we go. But I'm very chuffed to have figured that out. Because now I can look like me in all my playthroughs, which is sick. Okay. So, let's go for... oh, yeah, I did change... Sorry, I am going to go out only because I did change my base character, and he's got these, like, big bits there. Let's go for something just a bit more plain on the shirt, so it's not quite as present. I mean, I could just go for nothing, right? Let's get rid of the vines now as well. I don't know where the hell the vines have come from. Where are the vines? Let's do that, and that should be less clipping. All right, it's time for Zone 4, everyone. We've got plenty of food. We don't have much in the way of potions, but we'll be fine. And we're going to head into Zone 4. Give it a go. We don't have any instant health potions, annoyingly. Maybe do we maybe prioritize doing that today before we head on off? Because the monsters here are probably going to hit quite hard. So to do this, you actually have to make lesser health potions first. I do have a bit. Actually, I could make a bunch of teeny tiny ones. Wild berries, we have got an abundance of in this chest here. So maybe we could actually make them. Yeah, let's do it then. I do need sand in a furnace. Now, sand is something that I haven't really come across, weirdly. Like, we have a lot of riverbeds near us, but it's always, like, different forms of dirt. I don't know if I have to go all the way to, like, the beach. Like, am I going to have to go to Zone 2, maybe, and pick up sand from there? Maybe we'll do that. Like a workbench for making invisible armor. I mean, I suppose that's one thing you could do, yeah. You could do that, or you could have like minimal armor. I know a lot of people like the minimal armor stuff in Minecraft, myself included. All right. Hello, boys. Who's here? Nice. Oh. Nice. Gotcha. What would be cool is making a custom shield. I almost want to get, like, I want to make a model of, like, the fucking Dogwarts shield. Like, make it look like a Minecraft shield, just because I think it'd be funny, but, like, slightly higher res one. You can change the portals, yeah. So you have a limited number of portals you're allowed to have in your world, and you unlock those by collecting memories and cashing them in at the Forgotten Temple. Right. See if we can find sand. That is sandstone rubble. That's sand. That's sand right there. And for the first time ever, I'm going to actually use my shovel for what it's made for. I don't think I need a ton of this. Just a handful should do the trick. Let's get going. I love the PvP in this game, but I somewhat struggle with it, not going to lie. But I mean, every game takes time, right? Every game takes a while to get used to the quirks of it. Right, in you go. Turn that bad boy on. We'll make some potions. Zone 2 is the only place I found real sand. I'm curious what the, you know, the deep ocean areas. I'm curious what kind of, like, you know, ground material there is in there. La da 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 da. Oh, sorry. Tried to tab out there. There we go. Right, lovely. So, potions-wise then, craft all. Sweet. Need a few more blood petals. Can't 100% remember where we got blood petals from. Didn't they say there was like a wiki? Wasn't there a wiki or something like that you could open? Could have sworn there was. Can't remember what it was now. I mean, I suppose now that I've got my cosmetics sorted, I can put these two away. You guys can live in here. There you go. Live in here, live in fear. Nice. Yeah, blood petals. Where did I find those? I mean, I get the impression that the zone we're about to go to probably has a lot of blood petals. Blood cap mushrooms and blood leaves. I mean, I wonder if they're in certain biomes. Like, do you think we'll find blood stuff in there? It's red. But I don't want to be reddest. You know what I mean? We could have a little wander there, see what we think. Pop those into there. Pop that there. Sticks can live in there. You to there. So can I make... So you've got the greater energy potion. What does that do? Generate 80% weapon signature over 30 seconds. I guess that's kind of decent. You can kind of pop one in the middle of a fight. All of this is from, obviously, the blue zone. And you've got popberry bombs, which I'm not too concerned about. I haven't actually tried one of these yet. Should we give this a go? Should we try morphing into a dog? I don't know how it's going to work with my cosmetics. Because armor and stuff does scale automatically when you when you transform. But obviously, I've not made it, and I don't know what adjustment it's going to do. But let's give it a try. If I just need to grab some like life essence if I can. I need like 10 of it total, I think, to make that. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch of it here. Let's make a potion. Let's make a... Because what is that? Just one empty bottle, 10 essence, and some bone fragments. Sure. Let's make a dog morphing potion. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Where is it? Are you ready? Here we go. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay, so obviously the armor made by the devs sits on the dog. Okay, the headband is kind of there. The headband's kind of decent, but the shirt is just not working. But you know what? I genuinely think the reason for that is because the anchor point on the shirt is in the wrong place. Because when I went to make the custom icon for its like inventory slot, so for this bit just here, it was way up in the sky. So I actually think the fix is probably just fixing the anchor point, and then it will be down and rotate in the way it should. But that's kind of funny. Let's take off these. Let's try on some other stuff. Where are we going? Oh, how cute is that? It could be a little dog. Little dog, little guy. Can you mantle as a dog? What does that look like? Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. It doesn't last that long. Damn. Let me put on full thorium armor. Oh, shift clicking doesn't put the armor on for you. It made sense when the backpack was open, but it doesn't make sense now. Let's make another one. There you go. So I'm guessing this armor will all look pretty dandy. It's massive. It's the shield. The shield's the biggest issue here. The shield is the shield's the one. Oh, wait, what was that? How did I do that little, like, spin animation? Is that like an animate button that makes you do like an emote? It felt like it did. Look at him. Look at him walking around with like one paw up in the air holding his torch. Love it. Okay, let's try out next. Let's try out... What other potions have we got? We need a water lily to become a frog. Double iron daggers to become a pigeon. Or we need a bit of cheese in order to become a mouse. I guess I can try those out later on, but at least we know they work for now. So my goal was, what? Blood petals and blood leaves. Let's go and test my theory as to whether that is how that works. Whether the sort of the more autumnal forests are actually home to the to what I'm looking for. So yeah. You to there. Where'd I put all my other stuff? There. Oh, of course, they only go on the hands, don't they? Nice. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's quickly run over to there then. Where was it? I've got a waypoint there. Hold on. Let me just do this. Oh, tap on the back. I have told that person that I can't take a call right now. I'm working. Haven't seen you since the OG Fortnite challenge tutorials. It seems like there's a lot of people suddenly turning back up and around at the moment. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. But we are currently playing some Hytale. We're on day 3 of playing at the moment. We've done an awful lot as well. We have covered all of Zone 1, all of Zone 2, and I believe all of Zone 3. Maybe not every possible iteration of it, like every underground dungeon and this, that, and the other, but we found a bunch of stuff. Like, we've done loads. Which one was going this way? So my plan today is to do Zone 4, and we're going to go in all the overworld stuff, and then we're going to go for... we're going to see if we can find the dinosaur layer of the world, which will be pretty sick. And then we'll hit the magma layer, and we'll see if we can find ourselves some armor for final upgrades. Oh, gosh. Man, you're just one tap now. They're easy venom sacks as well, which is pretty good. Nice. Going to be buying this game as soon as I get home. It looks super sick. Nice, dude. I mean, if you, unless you've already got somebody else you would like to do it for, then that's fine. But if you, at checkout, you can put in somebody's name, like a creator code. If you would like to put my name in, that'd be splendid. That would help me out big time. A ton of you have been doing that, by the way. I see these are red cat mushrooms, not the blood mushrooms that I was hoping to find. Never mind. Oh, wow. It's like a whole structure here. Can I not mantle? Oh, do you need energy to mantle? Oh. Oh, Jesus! Okay, wait, whoa! Hold on a second, friend. Hold on. Did not realize we had boss mob action going on. Burnt skeleton. Let me get the shield out. There we go. Oh, my God. Oh, damn. Oh, not quite. Whoa! Oh, I think I got lucky there. I think I just managed to stay up over the top of him. Nice, dude. What did he drop? I think he dropped one of those fire cores. He did, an essence of fire. Oh, my word. I really thought that was going to be the start of a dungeon there. Bad to say, we hadn't planned on doing Zone 1 stuff, but if there was a mouth to this entrance, I'd have totally taken it. Let me see if I can try, yeah, I thought maybe there might be something underneath there. Any plans for builds? Not just yet, no. I'm gonna do builds when I go on the multiplayer server, which will hopefully be starting tomorrow. So yeah. Did you try turning on show health bars? Nah, I don't want it. I like it how it is at the minute. We'll swing by the little Quebec town on the way back. Some free life essence. Nice. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. For some reason I thought this was the Quebec spot. It's not. There's still an axe just like spinning there. Oh, it's gone now. I was about to try and get a screenshot of it. This is my first Martin stream. I'm usually at work when everyone's going. Decided to slack the past few days to watching Hytale shenanigans. Nice, dude. There's been a lot of people who like took time off work to play this game. I know it's no GTA 6, but I think if you're into block game, if you're into Minecraft, this has been of big interest. Let me just see. This person keeps trying to call. Read your emails, friend. I've already emailed you to say that you missed the window. I asked them to call me back in half an hour, and they're calling back now an hour and a half later. Big difference. I think loads of big companies always think that. They think that you've got all the time in the world to just sit around and wait for them. I mean, granted, it's about something pretty important. It's about my Minecraft account, but at the moment, they're not listening to me. I've told them time and again, I never lost access to my email address. My two-factor authentication was tight. It was all good. The method that they took my Minecraft account superseded that. It was done via support chat or some other method where they didn't need to log into my account at all. They could just simply take it. I was like, so that's an issue that they need to figure out and to work on. But if they're not going to listen to me when I say that, then I'm not wasting my breath on it day in, day out. You know what I mean? Let's bring one stack of food. Where's that trash can gone? Do I still have that? I do. You into there. Orange glowing mushroom. Not fussed about that. Let's pop that in there as well. What was our next upgrade for this, by the way? Oh, it was redwood. Yeah, redwood. All right, cool. I think then we are good to go and head over to the lava land. I don't think we need anything else, right? Get rid of that. I mean, we could do it. Should we make a better hatchet, do you think? It's not as though I have anything else major to create at the moment. So if I can make a hatchet, then why not? Yeah, sod it. I'll do it. Just using up some of my heavy leather, which might be a necessity later, but we'll treat ourselves. We'll treat ourselves. Guessing the trash can is a mod? Yeah, it is, yeah. Got the berries back upstairs, I think. Cool. I think we should be okay food-wise. I'm going to bring just one more extra, just in case. Got repair kit. We've got the shovel, just in case. And we've got some other stuff as well. Nice. Don't think we need two swords. I'm going to keep one just as a backup, though. So mid-fight, I'll be able to swap to it. Is it a two-hander? No, it's one-handed. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go. Hotspot. Time to begin exploring Zone 4. Oh my god, it is pitch black at nighttime. What the hell? Oh, this is horrifying. Oh my god! And it's deadly. I'm intrigued. This kind of wood, burnt log. Remember there being... Oh, they're just here, yeah. I've not got arrows. We'll go back for those in a minute. Kind of need you to stay up here so that you don't... There you go. I wanted to make sure I actually got the yields from them. Oh, cinder cloth scraps. That is what I need. That is going to be for my next upgrades. So yeah, on this world at the minute, the only mods I've got installed are... I've got Violet's... Oh, what's it called? Violet's wardrobe, which is my custom cosmetics. But actually, I could probably even uninstall that now. Because I've got the cosmetics, but I've actually got my own, like, custom-made mod, which makes them have the armor properties. I've got the trash can, and then I also have the... I've got the one where you can place torches when you've got a block in your offhand. So that's the other one I've got as well. Right, where are my arrows? Can't be running around with no arrows in my inventory. Unless I just used them all. To be honest, I might have used them. I remember using a ton of them and running out. All. Let's do it. Should make me a good 80-ish arrows. Something like that. We can grab some more rubble as well, if needs be. 80 should be fine for now. Can I make a teleporter? 2 is your kelp. Chat, for simplicity's sake, do I go and get 2 kelp? So the deeper we go through that zone, I can maybe just teleport back home whenever I get sick of it. You know what I mean? How easy is it to install mods? Super easy. If you've got a jar file or a zip file, you literally just drop it in the mods folder, and then literally all you do is on your save, whether it's when you make the world or later on, at any point you can just right click, and your mods are all listed here, and you just tick them on and off. That's it. It's that easy, genuinely. Super duper easy to install mods, and the mods are like server side. So if you're running a server, you put the mods in there. Everybody else doesn't have to download the mods and install it on their client and have them match up and stuff like that. They just connect to the server and everything will be given to them that they need, which is really cool. So, yeah, it's a big plus. Very big plus. Right, we've got everything we need now. In fact, I can put 1 torch there now as well. Lovely. All right. Let's see if we can go back down this way. So yeah, I'm going to continue to look into like plugins and mods and stuff like that. It'd just be fun. I think I'm going to be able to do a lot with the asset editor, but it's more so mods that I think I'll... Oh, I did block there. Didn't quite get what I was hoping for. Ouchie. Nice. Not quite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out the other end and eat. That food takes a while to eat, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Ouch. Ouchie. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Don't like whatever that was. Glad I didn't fall victim to it. Bloody hell. Ow. Okay, got him. Bloody hell, he was strong. He literally drops thorium. That is nuts. That is wild to me. Okay, let's have a look what's around here. Plenty of lava. I mean, we are just kind of going around like the coastal edge at the moment. I don't know if there's necessarily anything interesting here. It's these little yellow patches that I'm most intrigued by, but we can wander there in a moment. There is a structure here as well, which is more likely to contain skeletons that have the red cloth that we need for our armor. Something I'm going to do this time as well is when I go to that location, I'm not going to put down torches. Oh, God. Oh, there's spiders here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not going to put down torches because I'm worried that when you go to any of those little, like, camps and you put down any player-placed blocks, maybe not any, but maybe torches, I'm worried that prevents mobs from spawning there. Unless the rules of the game are you only ever... get mobs spawn there the once. But I'm pretty sure I've had repeat visits to certain locations and it's been fine. Doesn't seem to be much else in this forest. Let me just quickly check this email, see what they're saying. Oh, chat, let me take this call real quick. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, chat. Basically, the person from Microsoft who's helping me get my account back is very much like a we need to do this right now thing, which is I'm on the phone with them currently. Crazy, dude. They need a Microsoft account that doesn't currently have a username to port away the current dud one that I have on my account. Like, they can't. I just said, well, I'm very happy for you to just delete my current autofill username. And then I gave her another email, like a secondary email of mine, and she was like, no, that one also has a username on it currently. And I was like, oh, well, bugger. Like, I just don't really know what I'm supposed to do then. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to now make a fresh email address later on, and then dump the bad name onto there, and then put the in the Littlewood back on the email address I want. Although admittedly at this point I'm thinking I kind of just want to get in the Littlewood back and put it on an email address that nobody would ever guess. So if somebody were to try and compromise it again, it would have to be somebody like at Microsoft who has like leaked it. Maybe that's the better way to go about it. Like, if I, as the account owner, am choosing to terminate the username, like, that should be doable. You know what I mean? But it seems like I can't give it away, even if I try. Which is mad. Oh, I never went to that point of interest. This one didn't have as much on it as I thought, although those up there might be some of the leaves that I was hoping to find. Will you get your capes back? I've no idea. See, the problem is this is only, as far as I can gather, for the... This is only for the Xbox side of things. So I guess we'll just see. Yes, feather leaves. Oh, no, it was blood leaves I needed, wasn't it? Oh. We're going to have to figure out what biomes have all the stuff that we're actually looking for in. Oink. But we'll figure it out. But even she on the phone just then, she was like, yeah, like, getting in and out of accounts and doing anything nowadays is just a nightmare because of all the AI stuff. She's like, I hate it. I was like, you know what? Fair. Now, what are you, friend? You look like some next level archer. You know what? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go... He's got stuck in a hole. God, he's got like a full-on scythe. Oh, dude hits hard as well. Oh, my God. Go, go, go. Whoa! He nearly killed me, dude. He nearly got me. Dude was strong as well. He's been taking hits. Oh, my gosh. Do I want to let him out of here? I can't even break that. God, I got very lucky here, didn't I? Gosh. What were you? Did it say on the memory when I got it? It really should tell you the name of the mob. Oh, wait, does it? No, it just says memory discovered. Oh, weird. It was some kind of mage slash badass. Bit of everything. Oh, my word. I'm scared. He does seem intent on using melee, though, which is interesting. Nice. Okay, that's not as bad. 2 shots and then 3 daggers seems to do the trick. Ay, ay, ay. So what's this then? Is this sand? Or is this ash or something? Ash and sand. Oh. You know what? Fine. It's a little bit of this. It's a little bit of that. I just found the spork of blocks, everybody. Great discoveries in Zone 4. Welcome to the Blasted Lands. Bloody hell. So literal. There we go. Right. Good. Got it. Sorted it. What are you? Nope, you're just fibers as well. All right. Oh, there's one of those orangey or yellow things up this way, apparently. Is it just the mouth of a volcano? It might be, actually, you know. I bet the POW team would have a field day with this. Yeah, man. I might ask them later on if I can get some kind of permission for making a rats mod pack. I mean, I made all the ears myself, so, like, I can happily do that. But I think there was a bunch of cool, like, assets that they had made for the series, like a little button. Oh my gosh, I nearly died. Oh no, maybe it's not. Oh my God, what am I doing? There was a little button that they had as a shield, like a little bottle top. Is that water down there? It looks like that's water down there. Damn. There's something on the edge of that cliff just there as well. Do you see it? This game needs some kind of spyglass for sure. I think the main thing that I'm intrigued to know is, because at the moment it seems as though all... What is that? Is that a bush or is it a firefox? I can't tell. Oh my God. Okay. That looks like a mob. That one looks like a big shieldy boy. You got some skelly boys there. But yeah, the button shield was pretty cute, wasn't it, on rats? Let's see if we can get down here somewhat safely. Makes me nervous the way that that is generated. So this is this. This is the hole. The hole is what the yellow thing on the map was. There's something down there that must be giving it that texture. Oh, it is. Ooh. Oh my God. That was foolish. Okay. Oh my God, it takes so long to break this stuff. I mean, I guess I can... No, because cobalt's higher than that, isn't it? I guess my job right now is to try and find some adamantite, I suppose, to make a better pickaxe. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. This feels risky as hell. Look, there are structures here as well. Purple structures. I think there are going to be some big hitters in here. Oh, okay. Ooh. It's like very void-esque, isn't it? Is that water okay? I think the water's okay. Let's see if these fish are friendly. Yeah, they're not too bad. They're not fish that we haven't encountered before. So what are these? Are they just crystals? Yeah, they give you purple crystal shards. Oh, why would you be green? Is that just from foliage? I'm not sure what we're talking about in chat, by the way. It feels like there's some massive conversation going on. Can we rein that in a bit? I don't have context on what it is, so forgive me if I'm being a bit insensitive, but I think whatever we're talking about here, I don't think we need to be chatting. What is that? A potion? Wait, what? Potion to purification? A consumable? Oh. Yeah, if we can keep the stream chat just within the context of what's happening on stream, I would appreciate it. Look at the generation here. Maybe I'll send this back as a bug report. Water invisibly holds when intersecting. Oh, wait. Water intersections. God. Intersections with structures. Add screenshots. Oh, it wants me to take a screenshot. Hold on. Boop. There you go. I'll try it. I'm in zone 4, deep down, structure. Disrupts water physics. It would seem. It does look cool though. It looks like an aquarium, you're right. Hytale screenshots, that one there. Send. Lovely. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm definitely going to explore more of that structure. I was just intrigued to see whether there was anything in the way of ores this way, just while we're making our way down. Doesn't look like there are currently. Let's go more towards like the bars and things. Just grab a Hytale with your code. Surprised it has some pretty good Linux support this early. Yeah, so it's a Flatpak file, right? I mean, because it's on Linux in that fashion as well, I've seen people being able to like put it on like Steam decks and stuff. Because I assume Steam OS is on Linux. I guess I don't fully know enough about Linux to really understand it all. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's quite nice to get for free. Adamantite ore, that's my first one. Hell yeah, dude. First one, baby. I'm going to break all of these because sometimes they have a nice little rare treat in there, like hides and stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. God, it keeps going down further, doesn't it? I'm so curious what that is. It's like a weird, like, honey sorts. It's a proper little sewer here, isn't it? Honestly, I should probably take the cobalt as well. What's that? Bundle of hay. I don't need a bundle of hay. I don't need no goddamn hay. Oops. More ore as well. It's great for us. You know what I didn't bring, I don't think, was the materials for making a bed. Also, my inventory's gone again. What have I done here? I must have done something with my little mod that I've made to erase the inventory. Let me see if I can do a quit to desktop and see whether I can fix it. Unless that's just like a bug with the new patch, I'm not sure. Oh, unless I didn't have... No, I don't know. Actually, I don't think anything was missing there, chat. I'm being stupid. I think I just didn't have crafting selected. Ignore me. Again. Just most of the time, just ignore me, chat. Ignore my first input on most things. Why did I hear myself twice there? That's why. Got it. Back in we go. I'm curious whether I could run Hytale on my AYN Thor when it comes. That would be cool. Because that's an Android device, but it does have like I think you can almost run like little Linuxy things on Android stuff. In like a little almost like clone situation. I'm so intrigued to know what these because you look, you got purified. Oh, sorry, no, that's petrified as opposed to purified. But we've got these big potions of purification. Do I just try one and see what happens? Am I deemed unpure currently? Oh, it doesn't even work. Nothing happens when I right click. Maybe because I don't have a status effect. Maybe if I were poisoned, maybe it then works. It has no description on it, which is the more confusing aspect of this. This really gives me bloody Merriport Sewers vibes. It really does. That might be a fun project. Rebuilding Orchidia or Merriport in Hytale. I rate that as an idea, actually. Especially where you can be so one-to-one with the blocks as well. And by one-to-one, I mean, like, the shapes, because it's obviously voxel-based. I think that would be really cool. Recreate a Minecraft village in Hytale. Yeah, could do. I think it was more just the novelty of doing Misadventures, just because Misadventures has a very medieval fantasy theme, like in the core of its DNA. So this was obviously going to be a good shout. Have I just got in a circle here? I haven't. No, bamboo log. Not seen one of those just yet. Medium hide as well. Keep the plant fibers. Get rid of that. What else can I put away for now? What else is at a full stack? You're at a full stack. You're at a full stack. Potato sprout grows potato. Sure. Don't think I've had any potatoes just yet. Crafting. What we got? So I need the light hide for making a bed. Okay, so we'll definitely keep hold of that. That's good to know. I think if things start getting spicy down here, I need to be able to reset my spawn. Little part of me is kind of wishing that I brought the teleporter with me. Because we could have gotten down to the jungle down here, you know, the dinosaur jungle. And I could have had a teleporter to bloody Jurassic World. But you live and you learn. I think I was just feeling impatient. I just really wanted to... get here. It does feel like this structure is almost a bit of a closed loop. Because that's a chest I've already searched, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's work our way down then. Let's see what we can find. So that's hitting there. Which way was it? So yeah, I guess if I go east from here, that would be good. Just quadruple check that I'm not... Check this one just yet. Yeah, check that one. Okay, cool, right. Yeah, let's go back towards east. How dropping a new teaser? Wait, oh wait, what was that? Oh, it was the thorns. What do you mean by dropping a new teaser? New brain rot just dropped. What are we talking about? I don't understand. Ooh. Dude, that thing looks nice. There's a big ass tree that they just posted. They put coming soon. Oh, the pancake is for breakfast. Because wasn't that the vote the other day? What were the two words that people were voting between? It might not have been a vote. It might have actually just been a general trivia question. Pancake, and what was the other word they were trying to do for a code name? Because crimson was the code word for vampires. But I don't know whether they have different ones publicly. Boyfriend SMP. I mean, Valentine's Day is a cometh. Could be related to that. Holy moly. That thing's massive, by the way. When you think that that's the height of a typical tree, like that is gargantuan. The tree itself is massive. The structure beneath it, even more so. Bloody hell. Right. I was going east, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, no, I guess I'm now going south. Yeah, let's go south. Go south this way, and it will bring me back to the Oh, here it is. The giant hole. Looks like I can swim down most of this, which is a relief. Oh. So what is this? Is this gold? Sapphire! Tell me that's a sapphire. Oh my god, it's a treasure bundle. It's a treasure pile. Dragons like treasure, though. Usually. So I'm excited, but also fearful. You know what? Get rid of those shards. Oh my god, it's actually a sapphire. Oh my god. So are these all gold blocks? Gold brick smooth. So there were gold blocks in the dungeon that we did yesterday, wasn't there? There were loads of gold blocks. What's this one called? That one is called a... Let's have a look. Bamboo logs away. We've got gold brick ornate and just a regular gold brick. A ruby. Oh my god, dude. I can start doing magic. I've managed to find the final component that I needed for doing magic stuff. Oh my god, yes. And then what's this one called? Let me see. Linen scraps can go. Gold brick decorative. And then that one's called... That one's just simply called gold brick. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I think we've got everything from that little deposit. So that's what the gold on the map is. Alright. Oh, look. Trees. Are we in jungle level now? What Y level am I at? I'm at Y level 80... No, 34. Oh, so we're really quite low. Because 4 is where bedrock is. So we are now at, like, the bottom. There's a little house there. Oh, there's a little thing here as well. Oh, dude, we've arrived. Look at all the bamboo furniture. Oh, it's really cute. I like it. Some more cobalt. Interesting that we've managed to get this far down and haven't actually encountered any ores just yet. Or any new ores. We found ores inside of a chest, but none actually growing out of the walls. Did you get the sapphire? Is it still there? Yeah, sapphire's there. And the ruby's there. Red glowing mushroom. What's this? Red mushroom block. And is that a different kind of red mushroom block or no? Oh no, they just look different. Interesting. And then I'm guessing this is jungle logs. Oh, hello. Who are you? What are you? Oh, I've seen one of you before. Do you give me fire elemental? You do. Essence of fire. So it's quite interesting that we get essence of fire from here, but it was so readily available in my zone 1 underground. When are we going to find our first dinosaurs, dude? And I wonder if all dinosaurs are friendly or not. Iron greaves, poison logs, more ruby. Oh no, that's adamantite ore. Tell you what, getting a lot of that. I almost want to craft a furnace so I can figure out how much I need in order to get adamantite going. Oh no, I guess I need the bench, don't I? What is the armorer's bench? 2 copper ingots. Oh yeah, that's kind of a waste of time then. Sorry. I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm just excited. I'm excited. Okay. White hide. Onion bulbs. We're not growing onions either. Yeah. Why not? You need to select a respawn point. I mean, here? Which way am I facing right now? So if I'm faced north and then do this. Anything... So directly south of me would be... So then directly south of me is my usual bed. Let's get rid of the bed that was over at the other spawn. Oh, I don't know. I'll get rid of that one. So wait, so when you interact with a bed, is there some kind of UI you can use to select which respawn point you want to actually utilize? What is that? I think that's some kind of like golden orchard bush. Is that an ore or a plant or a creature? What is that? It's it's the little snail. All right, fair. Sorry, little guy. But in Hytale, I'm not scared of you. In Minecraft, utterly terrified. But otherwise, I'm good. Do you know which zone you're in? I'm in zone 4. There's a big boy there. Yeah, I'm currently in zone 4. We're in zone 4, the blasted lands, and I'm currently in the underground. You should go down with some ease. Because I killed one of you quite early on in my adventures. Oh my god. There you go, dismantled him. Broke you down into pieces. Pictures apart. Snail. Bushy orange fern. Oh, is that bamboo in there? Am I going crazy? It is. Bit of bamboo, bit of bamboo. Wonder if it grows like Minecraft bamboo. I wonder. I kind of don't need the gold blocks, but I think I'm going to keep them. Can you not get the bamboo? Oh, I thought I'd be able to. Never mind. Where do you go? You feel like a secret. Oh. Maybe it's a dead end. That's a cool little way of having a hidey hole, though. Just having, like, foliage there in front of it. How do they even get in here? There you are. Oh. Oh, yeah, actually, I will get you. Because the fire elemental core things I need for my... Where'd that snail go? You've definitely just baited me there. Where the hell did you disappear to? That snail's done a number on me. Where'd he go? Did he just do, like, sprint off? Could have sworn he had. I want to find out what that bush is as well. It's really intriguing me. It's on like the underside, but I don't think it's... Alright, let's try this. See what it is. Here it is. Is it all just gold crystal? Or yellow crystal even? I suppose it's just an abundance of it, right? Oh god, I made it rain. Oh Jesus. Alright, well I guess I'll take some of them. Let's get rid of purple glow mushroom, sure. Let's get ourselves back down there. Is there... I don't think there is water there, is there? I can't remember what my pillar looks like. Did I just go straight pillar from here? I mean, I suppose if I die, I'm going to respawn really close by. God damn it. Oh, there was water there the whole time as well. That's annoying. Oh, big boy there. Oh, he's okay. I can deal with you. Probably take you mostly out with that. Probably a stupid idea to engage when I got such low health. Didn't really think about that. Did he drop an ingot? He did as well. He dropped 2 iron ingots. I mean, if one of them could drop 2 copper ingots, that'd be splendid. Because then I could sort myself out with a an armor stand down here. Could actually get some adamantite on the go, potentially. Oh, sorry. That button there. There you go. Now it's full screen. Sorry, I hadn't tabbed back since earlier on. Da 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 da. Guess we'll keep exploring. We haven't seen any dinosaurs yet. This isn't like a super dense jungle that we're in at the moment. Suppose we want to keep sort of like drifting up and around over this way and see what else we can find. I mean, really, do we try and beeline for more of the or maybe that's more of a top-down venture. I was thinking about us going to get more of the rubies and the sapphires from the gold deposits. It is a cool little zone, this, isn't it? That little green foliage there. What's that? Oh, it's just a bushy orange fern. I just keep looking out for blood petals. I'm still not entirely sure. Oh, God, I can't even see anyone. Oh, that bombs aplenty. Oh, big frog. Oh, the frogs were a bugger last time, weren't they? I need to be careful with those. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Nice. Yeah, I think the frogs were a bit of a killer for me last time. Nice. Dealt with them a lot faster this time, though. Whew. Let's eat up again. Top up that regen. Ooh, now you look pretty. Tall red rafflesia. Oh, wow, I can take the whole thing. Hell yeah. That's a beautiful decorative block. By oak log. I like that. I'm intrigued as to what that thing there is. Could always just mine up to it or pillar up to it. Nice. Where'd that little guy go? Another one. Did he fall through the floor? There is a worry of doing that, actually, and then, is that a recipe? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just linen scraps. God, I thought it was a recipe then. I thought we'd somehow gotten a cool recipe. Look at that. The Duther brothers are screaming. God, you need a shulker box. Well, I mean, what I need to do is the backpack upgrade, but I can't remember for the life of me what the next... hold on. Feels like my game's like lagging right now, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure why. But there is a backpack upgrade. It's just I've not done it yet. I can't remember what the material is it was after. I think it was more so I needed to upgrade the bench and then the crafting recipe would become available to me. Oh, maybe is that gold at the top of this? Yeah, why is it all laggy? You know what? I'm going to restart the game. I'm going to do that real quick. Hopefully that saved the world properly. Oh my God, that's really cool. I just saw a picture from a project I'm going to be a part of soon, and it's very exciting, chat. It's really cool. Do you know if you can just buy the game with a friend and start a multiplayer world? I'm not 100% sure on the mechanisms of it. I think you can just make a world and then they join on your IP address, but I don't know how secure that is, like how safe it is to do that. So maybe be a little bit cautious doing that. That's one picture that's on Twitter right now. What? That one picture that's on Twitter right now, we get Martin in breakfast SMP. No, so I hand on heart, pinky promise. The picture I made a comment about a second ago, not to do with breakfast SMP. There is no confirmation that I'm even in breakfast SMP, but this project that I'm talking about, entirely separate thing. Entirely separate thing. But I think you will enjoy it. No, not even I think. I know you're going to enjoy it. More gold, more gold. Don't like that. Ow! How did that happen then? Bloody hell. Eat. So this time we got 2 sapphires. Ruby as well. More scraps as well. What else can I get rid of? Get rid of that. I really need to like up my pickaxe game because everything down here is just way too hard to break. So I think I'd quite like to resolve that. Is this just regular stone? Okay, yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to grab a bunch of this because I've been needing some of this for a while. There you go, nice. Cool. Alright, grab a bunch of this. I want to have basically like close to a full stack of like mining materials. Building materials, sorry. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable at the minute. A little bit vulnerable. So now that I've got the asset editor working, by the way, chat, and I've like figured out how to do some like basic stuff with like armor and workbenches and stuff. Like, what shall I make? What do you think I should do with it? Do you think I should make... I mean, I think doing the rat's hats would be really cute. Making them full size, I think, would be pretty fun. Again, the textures would probably have to be upscaled, but we could start with small textures maybe and then do the rest later. But what other sort of stuff could we add in? Because I'm under the impression at the minute that making assets and stuff is pretty easy, but actually doing mods, I think requires like some pretty advanced Java knowledge, which I just simply don't have. More. Maybe something for the data stream. Maybe. Oh, fuck off, man. Hidden. It's so annoying that keeps happening. I love that you like run in slow-mo when you eat. It's not even like it forces you into walking. You just like, you're still doing like full Naruto forward lean. Yeah, why is the block placement going so slow? Oh wait, is this where I was a moment? Oh yeah, I think it was actually. I mean, there's a town up here. Do you reckon maybe I work upwards and go have an explore there? I was kind of hoping to see a dinosaur, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, that volcano spot is probably my best chance of getting back upstairs. How do I glitch it so I can teleport upwards? You know, the bug that's happening at the minute. I want that. I want that so I can go back upstairs. I tell you what, just like learning, because I think there is some documentation on how to do commands. Doing like a /surface command would actually be pretty dope. Just like a handy little one. But yeah, let's try going... Where are we now? Oh, so we're there. You got all of this. Oh, maybe this is where the blood stuff is. Oh, look, there's a big-ass structure there. Yeah, I think we go back up. We've not found any dinos here. I think we just need to find a sensible route back to the top. That, again, looks like it might have more of what we're looking for. Yep. More of what we're looking for. Cobalt ore. Let's go for that. Into that. Another ruby. I wonder how mana works in this game. Because, I mean, I have 0 mana, apparently, at the minute. Yes, how do you do magic, then? Because that's saying I've got 0 mana. Yeah, I now have, I believe, the ability to actually make the wands. But that's no good if I've not got, you know, any mana to cast spells with. Hmm. Does that go even deeper? Oh my god, it does. Ouch. Is that water? Oh no, maybe it's water. Oh, it's water. What Y level am I at? I'm at 30. So there's little purple patches down there. Doesn't seem to be anything else major down there. I mean, underwater breathing would also be a nice thing to acquire. That's just moss, isn't it? Yeah. My boy's just chilling there. Dead? Yeah, I assume so. Hmm. I think a lot of this just kind of walls up again, doesn't it? It doesn't lead to anything in particular. Okay. Really surprised at the lack of dinos. Although this isn't like a super colourful, lush one, is it? Like, what's the name of this biome? Does it tell me? Doesn't say it there. So it tells me the chunk orientation, biome. The biome is unnamed, apparently. Hmm. Oops. Oh my god, nearly fell in lava. Very risky business. I mean, I suppose if anything, let's go this way towards this structure. See if we can find a way back up and towards it. I mean, there was water pretty much coming all the way down here, wasn't there? I guess I'll just ride that up and get back out of here. Let's do it. We can come back down again later on, or drop down in another location, see if we can find dinosaurs. Oh, interesting. So even if you're not actually in water, but your camera's visibility, camera third person underwater. If you're out of water, but your third person camera ends up in a waterfall or body of water, the audio goes to the low pass bubbling sound. Right, let's go. Back upstairs we climb. Oh god. Oh god, I need to be careful here. Just gotta try my best to get up here. Oh my god, oh, that is a very narrow stream. Okay. That puts us back out to here. Now, where was our exit? So it was this way, I think. Was it that way? I'm sure we were able to see the... I came from there, didn't I? I suppose maybe we'll need to do like a vertical mining session. It's not the easiest stone to break, though. I can break through to some more regular stone, hopefully. That's also not the easiest to break. Damn it. I think I'm just going to have to do it. I have to bite the bullet on this one. Whack, 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 whack. Do you know how to use... So, do you know the use of the air grimoire? No. Is that a real thing? I think that's something that I've found. I'm really tempted to go home now and see if I can get a wand. I wonder whether the wand grants you the mana. Just by simply having it equipped, it just like lets you do that. I might be able to mantle that, you know. You can. Okay, good. I've got another phone call. Bloody hell. I can't right now. I can't keep doing this. I would just message them after work. I do want my Minecraft account back. My worry is, though, is that I think currently I'm only going to be getting my Xbox Live username back and not my actual Minecraft name back, but we'll see how it goes. I don't like how the pick sounds and blocks breaking... What? I don't like how the pick sounds and blocks breaking feels in this game at the moment. It looks really interesting generally, though. But what do you mean? As in, you don't like the sound effects, or do you mean something else? I'm not sure I know what you mean. How are you enjoying the progression of the game so far? I quite like it. I mean, granted, I've been playing it in very long sessions. This Microsoft support person talks so casually. They're like, well, and they put lots of ums in the middle of their sentences. So weird. But just I don't expect it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what they could do to remedy that. Like, is it you find the pickaxe sound a bit abrasive? Pickaxe is broken. Brilliant. Luckily for me, I do have repair kits. It's so cool to see Martin's cobalt headband. That's sick. Fix that bad boy. Lovely. All right, nice. But yeah, sorry. In terms of progression, I quite like it. I think the progression is pretty good. So I've been going through at quite a breakneck pace. Although I say that, I think it's more so I've just put a lot of hours in versus rushing. Like, I've been very thorough with, like, checking out all the biome types and exploring all 3 layers. So, like, doing, you know, the regular... Oh, there we go, the sky. Yeah, I've been pretty thorough with, like, you know, doing everything in terms of, like, checking out all the biomes and stuff like that. And, you know, going high, mid, and low on each area. So I think I've been fine on that front. Right, let's go to this POI. Yeah, so we're just now on the other side of the volcano that we initially came in through. That's good for me. Nice, happy with that. Just a case of trying to get around these lava beds, isn't it? But no, I think the progression feels pretty good. I'm pretty chill with it. I like that you have to get forced into the various different zones in order to get certain crafting materials to upgrade your benches and stuff like that. I think it will feel different in the future. What the hell is that? But yeah, I think it will feel different in the future when the mobs in the later zones are significantly harder. Because at the moment they don't all feel too dissimilar. Oh, wait. Oh, oh god, you are trying to kill me. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot my bucket. Yep, I have. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, you hit actually quite hard. Hold on. Let me just do this. Let me eat up. And I want to try and milk you, friend. No, you can't. No, never mind. You can't milk them. Oh, Jesus, you're fast. Oh my god, you're really quick. Woo! They charge at you, dude. Dude's been sort of lobotomized, hasn't he? What do you drop then? Light hide, and that's that. Yeah, you definitely can't. You definitely can't milk them. I just wanted to see, after the moss horn incident, I was like, there may be something funny to be had here. But no. Ooh, skeleton horse. Can I ride it? I can. You can ride the skeleton horses. Sick. Don't know how useful it's going to be in such tricky terrain. But he's cool regardless. In fact, actually, if anything, let's at least get a screenshot on him to like a badass. That's the button. Oh, the camera's not quite far enough. Maybe I can mess with the FOV. Is it in general? Field of view. Weirdly, you get a better first person view. Yeah, it's like really tight in on the face when you do it like that. I don't know if I do that maybe. It's not agreeing with the head position that I want to go for. No, never mind. I suppose I could just do it in machinima mode or something later on. Never mind. Put it back to... where is it? Field of view 90. Alright, never mind. Give me back my hood. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Suppose we can go this way a little bit. Is that a frog there? I don't think I've met that frog before. Oh my god, please, with the phone calls. You've emailed me telling me you're off the clock now and we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. That's a new one. A rhino toad. That fella... In fact, oh, the horse is probably going to run away, but I'll take this fight just because I need the... let me put the shield on. Let me just put this back on for a second. Okay, that horse doesn't bucket quite as much, which is nice. That horse actually stays there. I feel like I'd rather the behavior of all of them be like that. Oh. Ouch. Oh, good block, dude. Nice, got it. Whew. Now, wasn't there a big fella up here? There was. Hello, friend. I'll make sure I'm eating and healing up. Nice. Oh, missed him. And again. Thank God that missed. So I don't seem to bounce off of him. His hitbox is well off. I can't figure out where his hitbox is. I'm assuming it's like by his legs, maybe? It is. It's by his legs. So his upper half just like doesn't exist on the hitboxes. How strange. Where'd that horse go? Is he anywhere still nearby? Oh, you're just... Oh, you were just chilling. Dude, you are the best. Holy shit. Oh, my... Oh. Ooh. Gosh. I mean, even with the torch and, like, third person, it's a bit of a tricky one. Oh, look, there's, like, some kind of, like, structure over there. That's what we're working towards, wasn't it? This, like, town of sorts. How do we want to do this? We've got another killer cow over there. I suppose we're going to have to go down there. Probably take a step or two. I mean, it seems as though at the moment that horses will help you negate pretty much all fall damage, which is very useful. It's just about whether I'm going to be able to... In fact, let me check out this biome real quick. Oh, I wasn't even sprinting on the horse as well. God, yeah, I forgot how fast they actually are. Bloody hell. What is that? That's the orange gemstones, isn't it? I'm going to keep the petrified logs because they are something unique. I've not come across. worried about sudden drops here. Another skelly boy or two here. Oh, they both blocked me. Damn. Another one's turned up as well. Damn. Ripped him. Gotcha. Got you on the traversal. Alright. So this biome... Oh. Are you that crazy? Oh, you're the crazy mage guy from earlier. You're scary. I don't want to go near you. Yeah, let's turn back around and head towards this structure. The horse is going to end up in some lava. I think we probably both will eventually. I'm fully confident in my lack of ability. Just trying to see if we can get this horse up towards that. Gosh. Up towards that structure. Don't know if we can do this. I may have to like build a staircase for him potentially. Let's try it. Where's he gone? Mate, don't run quite so far. Okay, let's have a look. This might get us halfway. Nice. 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 Got it. Oh, oh, that feels like an omen. That feels like a sign of things to come. Oh no. Does it use hit scan for arrows? No, there's definitely a drop off. There's definitely a fall off to it. Okay. Oh, you bugger. Oh, hello. He's got a gun. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Oh. Whoops. Oh god, he's down there. Oh, you know what? Sod it. Alright, good. You drop anything else of interest? No, you didn't. Back up we are. Alright, let's have a look. Have a little nosy around. Horse is still chilling there. Oh, where'd my axe go? Doesn't seem like there's anything else there. No one lives here. Nobody at all. Oops. So we'll climb up this way. Now, how the hell he's gotten up here, I'm perplexed by. Oh, he was up here for like a brief moment. I don't think we're going to see our horse again, chat, I'll be real. Stay down here for a minute. Oh, I'm still not even in like the town that I thought I was in. God. Sometimes I can't tell from a distance what's enemies and what's just foliage. Oh. Got him. Chest. What we got? We got loads of this cloth as well. How much have we got? 28 currently. Very good. Got 61 essence of fire as well. Was fire essence the last one that I needed for the final ancient gateway? Because I think we've done ice and maybe just general essence of life. But I don't think we've done... Oh, you're going to cause me problems, aren't you? God, you're so quick, dude. Gearing up. At least he rears up before he does it. You bugger. Alright. New town. Oh, that's a cow. I thought it was something else. Seems suspiciously quiet here. I don't like it. Maybe it really is just desolate. Dead. There is a bed here. Maybe I'll reset my spawn here, actually, for now. Confirm. Overwrite that one. Anybody inside of here? Oh, wait, is that candles on a book? That's a different kind of one. I want to take that with me. That's a cool decor item. Nice. Right. Drop you off. Bring one of those. Lovely. Swap the food out. Fantastic. I honestly can't deal with these phone calls. I told you. I literally said to them, I'm working. I'll send it you later. Then they've emailed me saying, I'm off the clock now. And it's like, okay, well, we'll do it tomorrow then. It already took you a week to respond to me. What's a few hours? What's a good night's rest? I'm actually disappointed that there's nothing here. I thought there would be. This is a bloody big point of interest here. So I suppose the biome that we've not been to yet is this red foresty one. So I think that's where we're going to head next. What would be fantastic? Oh, it's just a pool. There's a bit of green glowing there as well. There's also this like just pure jet black one as well, like really burned and scarred. But it looks like it's more just sort of like volcano-esque entrances. So let's head there next. Let's see if we can circle back to the horse that we had. I'm not going to like lose my mind trying to find him. I'll just go in the general direction he was and hope that he's still knocking about somewhere. Have you got on the ground here yet? I have. I didn't find any dinosaurs, unfortunately. No dinos to speak of. But I don't think I found the correct underground biome for the dinosaurs. See, there's more enemies here than... Oh, gosh. Oh, my shield's definitely up. What? Nice. Which way were we headed? We were headed opposite direction. Can you use the dagger lunge in midair to negate fall damage? Kind of, yeah, but it's not super consistent. There is actually a Nintendo mechanic where you crouch at the right time when falling and you do like a barrel roll. I don't know if it's a 100% negation, but it's pretty good. Like, it's decent enough. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I was hoping to grab one of the things from you. Been playing this on a server and the lag spikes are mental. I'm not far from the host in theory, but every... Oh, hello. You're new. Don't seem to be able to hit you for some reason. Oh, fuck. Actually. They're not emeralds, are they? No. You get green shards from them, though. Let's try attacking you again. Where are you? Where were you? You were stuck in water, weren't you? so you can hit him. It's about finding the right spot. Interesting. He reminds me of what was like? Is it Uka Uka? Was it? I'm pretty sure Aku Aku's name inverted was like the Uka Uka thing in Crash Bandicoot. Really reminds me of that. Nice. It's like a high-res take on him. Hello, Mr. Halberd. Oh, there's a few enemies here, actually. Oh, that's new. What kind of dog are you? Little skelly dog. Oh, shield's gone because I've used too much stamina. Nice. I guess I'll go for you just because you're going to have more of that Cinder Snap stuff, aren't you? Is it called Cinder Snap? Where is it? Cinder Cloth, sorry. Not Cinder Snap, I'm stupid. Oh, it's two of you. Oh, maybe didn't need to bait him just yet. Nice. Oh. How am I doing for arrows? 46 still. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a head there as well. We're like on the edge of the world here, dude. Oh, climb. Oh, there's loads of you here. I mean, if I'm getting a bunch of cinder cloth, I might as well. Cinder cloth, I think, is one of the crafting materials for making all the adamantite. Don't know if it's the material for mithril. Could be wrong. Let's try and get some height on these boys. Is it possible to customize your crosshair? I don't believe so, no. I don't think there's anything at the moment, or at least there's very little in terms of like, oh my god, what the hell? Why are we just spawning in, boys? You can't just be doing that. I don't think there's too much in the way at the minute of like custom UI and stuff. Like custom elements on the client side. I don't think there's many client side mods and the like. But I'm sure that'll be coming. There's no way they've just like put that limitation in place. They'd be silly to. If they're really like trying to support modders with this. Nice. Wow. Absolutely rocked him. Oh, are these like special greaves? Hold on. Ancient steel gauntlets. I'll tell you that. Be nice having a little catalogue of like unique items. Oh. I think I've caught you in a tricky position there, fella. Oh gosh. Let's go up here a bit. He doesn't seem overly aggressive towards me. Some of the mobs and their behaviors obviously leave a bit to be desired, but it's early access. And the dagger's the way to go versus the sword. Well, the thing I like about the daggers, look, is if you go like this and then hit them, you automatically get like a knockback, which often puts you out of range of their abilities then. Like if I do it on this fella here. So look at that. As long as you time it so they're not doing the swing as you... Oh. Yeah, so long as you... Yeah, as long as you time it so you're not, like, landing on them as you do it. Oh, I got a steel helmet as well. Go on. Getting all the cool stuff. Ancient steel helmet. I wonder if you can get a full ancient steel set. That would be cool if there were, like, special perks for getting full ancient steel. I'd like that, like, set bonuses. It's like having an auto disengage. Well, I think the reason they do it is because obviously you don't have a shield then for negating damage. I mean, you can hold right click. That uses up more of your stamina. Nice. Oh shit, he's about to use a big boy move. I managed to stop him beforehand though. Thank goodness. Right, let's carry on to our location. How close are we? Oh, we're pretty close actually. I just wanted to check out this other overground biome. For some reason, I expected more ambience from this biome, and I feel like I've not gotten that. I also expected the frosty biome to feel a little bit more consistently like snowstormy as well, or at least the chill to feel like it's there a bit more. Oh, blood petals. Okay, so this is the biome where we get blood petals. We need these for some of our late game crafting. So let's get rid of... Honestly, thorium can bugger off now. Would you consider this redwood? Must be, right? Surely this is the redwood that we need for our farm stuff. If not, then it's a bit silly. Let's get rid of the... I don't know, dude. Plant fiber, sure. Is that already a full stack? It is. Tell you what, jungle logs I'm not super fussed about. We'll get rid of those. There you go. Fire logs. Okay. Let's see if we can find any more... were they blood petals? Did I just drop my only blood petals? Blood rose? Oh, wrong one. Nice. Have I got anything in the backpack as well? Oh, rubble. Rubble can bugger off. What else is a full stack currently? Ancient candles can go. I almost want to do like a split stack because I can get loads of this. Nice. Nice. Alright. So there's more of this. The trees do look cool though. Just sat there all lit up. Blood rose, blood rose. Trees are just kind of falling apart as you walk by them. My order. Ooh. Careful. Is that another blood rose? Yeah. Thank you. Gotta be careful. There's loads of just like random holes here. This is more treacherous than it kind of lets on. Ooh, sudden gap. What the hell are you? Oh. Oh my god, it's the Duolingo bird. I'm sorry, I've not kept up my streak. I know. Sumimasen. Oh god. Okay, all good. Another big boy. Am I fully stacked on it? I've got 100 of those. That's mental. Oh, hello. Oh gosh. Gonna kind of keep swinging, honestly. Nice. God, yeah, I can't believe I'm stacked out on those. That's good though, because I'm not going to need any more fire essence for a lifetime now. Ooh, do we get rid of cobalt? I suppose we do, right? Cobalt's now like an old ore for us, as weird as that sounds. Haven't come across any mithril just yet though, which has surprised me. We've gone quite deep in this whole thing and not encountered any. I mean, we didn't go to like bedrock over in the jungle. Maybe it only spawns in the jungle specifically. Because we went low and we found like piles of gold like a fucking dragon's nest. We didn't find anything else. Right, so what are you? Just out of intrigue. Ashen soil, fair. Alright. So that's gonna be another gold pile there. I'm intrigued by this like snowy bit here. There was this ginormous bit over here as well that I was super interested in. Maybe we'll go up and around. We'll do this snowy biome and then that there. Because then we're at least investigating a bit of everything. I don't know if that's actually just like a smaller smidge of Zone 3. Or whether it is technically... Yeah, it might technically be part of Zone 4 still. I think for now I'm not going to take any more fights because there's not much to be gained from them. I don't think Mithril can be obtained in the current version. Really? That surprises me. Unless Mithril can only be obtained maybe inside of the gateways. That would be a cool thing. Oh, that is a structure. You know what? I didn't even clock that. There's also like those weird little pink spots as well. Now, this is probably going to be a gate, right? So this would normally lead to another forgotten temple. We'll bring all the work in progress signs, though. Thank you. Good to know they exist, though. Is that water or is that something else over there? Oh, tried to do a jump onto him then. God, caught me midair. I'm surprised that blocking, like, I feel like the game should drain, like, your stamina. Oh, no, maybe, I don't know. How do I feel about it? Ooh, skelly horse, skelly horse. Hello, friend. You're not getting away from me that quick. I was about to say I felt like maybe you should be able to, that it should drain your stamina when you hold your block up. Because I'm thinking more so in that, for that, though, about more in like a PvP situation. If somebody has the stamina, you've just got to kind of swing at them to lower it. Like it's a really boring bait out sort of thing. Is that a... Oh, that's just a little village on the water. Just like a random, like, dock. Okay, so I thought this part here was going to be something, but... Oh, no, maybe it is. Oh, no, you know, it is. It is. Have I already explored one of these, though? Not this one specifically, but a structure like it. Oh. Well, I hit something there. Don't know what it was, though. Doesn't appear to be anybody home. Nice chest, though. What's that going to have? Oh, an ingot as well. 2 great health potions. Love that for me. Get rid of rubble. Silver ore I'm not too concerned about. And 1 ingot would be splendid in place of the... I suppose we don't need 2 daggers, do we? We'll get rid of the daggers for now. Because they are doomed Outlander ones. We could probably make some adamantite ones soon enough. The white potion, what does it do exactly? We don't know. We've not been poisoned or anything as of late, so we've not been able to fully confirm what it does. I'm going to get rid of the shovel. Sod it. Let's move the work in progress sign in there and then pull out the ores. Some of the ores. What about... What can we get rid of? Maybe the fibers. That'll be fine. But yeah, it's called a purification potion. Potion of purification. I do wonder whether it is, if you're poisoned, you can guzzle that down and jobs are good. And when I tried to use it with no, like, debuffs on me, though, nothing happened, so... Got nothing to report on that front, unfortunately. I mean, unless we could open up the asset editor and it might tell us in there. That's the thing, like, the asset editor should have a ton of information for us, really. I do like the block palette here. What is it made up of? Basalt. So it's all basalt stuff. Okay, interesting. Right. But I think, in a roundabout way, that's... I mean, we need to go see what that is. That is unlike anything else, isn't it? It is just charred and burned and absolutely decimated. We'll go there. Once we've done that, then we have to make the long journey back home. Oh, spikes. Bloody hell. Oh, no, it's burnt wheat. I was about to say, if that gave me essence of life, that would be hilarious, because it definitely should not. And it didn't. So I'm glad to know that. That's good. Right, let's go, go, go. Ooh. Give me your core, dude. Before he vanishes. Oh, gone. Right, we'll head to that giant blackened spot. I think it's just all going to be like dead earth, dead terrain. And we'll head back. I guess I want to know from the developers, is it possible to find all 240 mobs right now for the memories? Or are some of them just not achievable? Like, is it not possible to find some of them? And if it's a case of, oh, you have to go into like the memory into the gateways in order to get the remainder of the memories, then fair, we can do that. That'd be a fun little grind. But otherwise, we can leave it. Ooh, gosh. We're almost there. Just got to be careful in this wood because everything is a little bit... Oh, you are a legend. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What a good time for you to turn up, friend. You're going to make my journey home way quicker, way easier. Unless I have to get off for something cool at this spot. There's... Oh, bollocks. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Brink. Oh, my God. Well, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Gutted. Unless he never died. Did he never die? No, I still hear him. Oh, buddy. He's still there. Where is he? He's still in there. I think we can actually get him out, potentially. Do you think this could work? Where is he? Or is he gone now? No, I think he's gone. Never mind. Bloody hell. I got way too comfortable. It's an undead horse after all. Well, that's what I was thinking. Alright, here we go. So what are you? You are... Volcanic cobble. Okay. This may just be a big-ass volcano with nothing at the top of it. But we have to check. We need to be thorough. Use this for light. That'll do. Mantling can do a decent amount, but do that bit more. Yeah, just a big ass mountain with nothing here. Sure. Right then, I mean, I suppose we're headed home. I am tempted to just teleport. I have the / teleport home command. I don't think there'd be anything to gain, honestly, from just waiting here. Have you found any player magic in game by any chance? Well, I have the materials, I believe, now to make wands. So I want to go back and see if I can do it. Do you guys mind if I teleport? Just saves us some time, because otherwise we've got to run all the way to here, all the way from here, and we still live like down here somewhere. It would literally just be running for the sake of it. That looks cool. I like that. Generation. Glider mod incoming. There is a glider in the game already. It's just not craftable by default. Teleport home. So this is going to put us back in our original structure here, look. And then our actual house is just here. Which is pretty good. What an adventure we've had. And imagine I have all that adventure and I just still die to the well. It's so stupid. Right, let's see what we got. Drop in anything that's even remotely useful to you. Put in all of our familiar items. Let's pull out all this sort of stuff. Any cool armor bits, we're going to pop into there. Any unique items, lovely. Let's get the pelts on the go as well. I believe heavy pelts are going to be our priority. Where's large hides? Heavy hide, then medium hide. Perfect. I'll upgrade it. Because that will hopefully quicken things up. It also means I can put all 3 types of hides in at once, which I think will be a bit of a lifesaver. Gold blocks can live in there. Pop all that inside of there. Let's get cooking with this adamantite. We didn't get as much of it as I actually thought we would have. I don't think I have a full armor set worth there. No chance. I need 3 cobalt to make... Let me start the cobalt, actually. Oh. I suppose I'll just wait until 3 of them ding. Work in progress sign. Guess I can put that over here. That'll do. Right, that's those. One more. Nice. All right, get all that cooking. Put that in for last. Right, sapphires. And what else can we take out here that we don't need? Glass bottles can probably come out. Let's take the shards out. Shards can live in the shard chest. Lovely. All wood types can reside here. Pretty flower. Pretty flower can go just... Oh, where can it go? Pretty flower by my farm. Pretty flower by the farm. Why not? Although I don't like the orientation of it. Oh. Because I broke it and didn't press F, I now don't have pretty flower. Oh. That sucks. Well, you win some, you lose some. Fucking hell. Right, let's see if we can make the magic. Look at this, dude. I can make an ice crystal staff and a fire crystal staff. Or flame crystal staff. I suppose let's do both. One of those. And then we'll make the other one. And we'll see whether it grants magic. Oh, no, it says... Oh, wait, to be fair, that one says work in progress. That one says magic charges +4, signature energy +10. Could still be useless, though. Oh, look at that. The magic man. So you hold left click and it charges up. Yep. Right click just does that. And you just swing with it. Okay, so no magic in the game as of right now by the looks of it. Ooh. No. No, no magic. We've made them though, but no magic. That's a shame. I'd almost rather they not be present if you can't use them. You know what I mean? I feel like that's... You've dangled the carrot there. And not even in like a satisfying way. Sweet. Alright. What can I do here? So... Oh, we need to go get more of those chitin, don't we? So how much do we need of each? So adamantite is 15 for that, 28 for that, 12 for that, 22 for that. Bloody hell. I could probably just about make a chest plate or something. I don't know. God, how much have I got? So I've got 11. That'd be 25. I think I've got enough to make the chest plate. But then I need 8 heavy leather, which pretty sure I don't even have that much heavy thingy, do I? Light leather, medium leather, heavy leather. I've got 5 heavy leather. I need another 3. Ay, ay, ay. I was grinding the adamantite set out today. I mean, to be honest, maybe I've like reached my journey's end, because mithril isn't currently available in the game according to some people, which I don't know if I fully believe that, but it just might not be the case. But it might be the case. Then yeah, shadow weave scraps. Oh yeah, where were those? I needed the... That's it. The cinder cloth stuff. I'm going to put that in here as well. Ice can just go elsewhere. Oh. That's a really overdramatic sound when you open that, isn't it? So I need 10 greater health potions. I've got enough thorium ingots to make a healing totem. And the slowing totem, I need 7 more ice essence and then a bunch more ice itself. So that's not too bad. But stuff like that, I'd rather grind out on the multiplayer server, you know what I mean? What I would like to maybe do is this. So I think I've done Wind Rider and I've done Dragonspire. I don't believe I've done the Dreadwade. So that does use up adamantite ingots. So I'm kind of tempted to do it. As crazy as that sounds. Because then I'll feel as though I've done all of the vanilla content, like in single player. Then we can go on a multiplayer server and I can do like grindy communal things. You know what I mean? Or we just have this world to return to when we want to do bits and pieces. You know what I mean? How am I doing for memories, actually? I've got 11 memories to cash in. A lot less than I anticipated, actually. I thought I'd have way more memories than that. Let's go cash these in. I'm curious to know what my count is by the end. But I feel pretty satisfied now that I've done as much as I would like to have done in single player. I think aside from seeing, like, say, a dinosaur, I think I've done everything. I don't know if you can check anywhere what your play hours are, but I suppose all my play hours are just on stream. Like, I've not done anything off stream for Hytale so far, aside from the block making and the cosmetics and stuff. The other thought I just had as well, actually, is earlier on when we made the helmet and it takes away the ears, I had thought, like, oh, is it going to look weird with the player ears and then the big rat ears instead? But it won't, will it? Because it's just going to work. It's just going to fit. So that's quite exciting to think about. The ears can actually look quite legit. You'll be able to make like a ton of different like races inside of Hytale, or species. What I should also do as well is have a little play around with the other weapon types, because I've not done that just yet. I've not tried out any of the two-handers, really. We've done a bunch of archery, we've done a bunch of daggers, lots of sword and shield, but I've not used the others just yet. Hello! Alright, we have got 11 new recorded memories, which takes us up to a grand total of 160 of 240. Decent. So we're still another 80 away from getting the harvest trophy and all the extra bits in. So how many teleporters have I put down so far? So I've got a teleporter for home, a teleporter for ice, a teleporter in the desert, and a teleporter at fire. So I am actually at my maximum teleporters allowed anyway. So that grind would be worth it to have a few more. I've bought all the recipes that you had available. And you don't have anything going on at the minute. So that's that. Trying to think if there is any stone left unturned in terms of exploration mode. I think I've been pretty thorough with it. Ba-da-dum. Ooh. Yeah, we'll carry on from there. I noticed a bug regarding the memory kiosk. Details in your Discord. What do you mean the memory kiosk? Sorry. Don't know what that means. I don't know where you've put this. What chat have you put that in? Oh, where's my house? There it is. It's in Maine. I'm in general. I just don't see it. In his interaction with the memory kiosk, which works as intended, then watching Skiz's stream, he interacts with it the first time. Jimmy's already in the kiosk, so Skiz doesn't get the intro page and automatically has 39 memories. Then he quickly backed out and activated it again, where he suddenly had 50. Same thing happened with Scar. I mean, I wonder if that's just because, I mean, do memories, I wonder if memories are shared in the world, so we all contribute to the same memory pool. Memories are shared. I thought it might be the case. So we're all working towards a common goal, because then you unlock teleporters for the server. Although that in itself is going to be a bit tricky, right? Basically having to decide who can and can't place down teleporters because somebody else may have already done it. You know what I mean? That might be a bit annoying. Let's see if I can make any of these greater potions. So wild berries. Oh, blood cap mushrooms. I still don't really have any of. We did pick up blood leaves. Where did they go? Oh, no, maybe we didn't. What was the flower we got? No, we got... Oh, it's blood roses, but not blood leaves. No idea where to get those from. So that's just cooking away now. Oh, there's no space for you in there. Swap out a mushroom for you. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can do the potato. Can we plant the potato in the ground? Let's do some wildering. Nice. Finally, the chilies have grown. God, that took bloody ages. I mean, not as long as the tomatoes. Have I actually successfully yielded a tomato yet, chat? I don't think I have once. That's ridiculous. Let's see what we got. Potatoes. They do grow like that. Okay, cool. Just like any other crop. Lovely. Perfect. Brilliant. Well, there we are. So we can all work on this together. God, my eyes are glazing over a bit. Okay, so that's cool. Sweet. So how are we looking on this front? So upgrading that would cost me another 13 chitin. How much would I need to make it? So just... Oh, actually, to be fair, that one's ready. I just need 3 heavy leather to do it. Got my life essence in here and food types as well. Oh, I've not done onions either. Whoops. I suppose I had space there, didn't I? Ooh. Watching them all sprout into life. Sweet. How are the chests in Hytale? Any chest monsters? No, no mimics just yet. Doesn't mean they won't turn up one day though. But yeah, I've not encountered any just yet. That'd be pretty funny though. I'd be down for that. There we go. Sort that chest. Sort you guys. Sort you. What was in the top one? Oh, that's gold ore. Whoops. Perfect. You to there. You can join that one. And then that is that. Yeah, it's about figuring out where to find these blood leaves and stuff. Bloodleaf and bloodcap mushroom. No idea. All right, I think we go and do this new instance. So previously we've done the Windrider Valley, which had like a tower in the middle of like a ravine sort of place, like a sort of a mesa biome. Then we did Dragonspire Weald, which was in a very tiger-esque biome. We found the dragon and it was napping. Like it was literally snoring away. You couldn't make it wake up, nothing. So this might not have anything going on, but we'll see. But we can use it and see what happens. What does the sword cost me in here? Oh, I need 17 more to upgrade that to get an adamantite sword. I have the materials to do that. Ooh, maybe I'd do that first. Although the daggers, though, having addy daggers, I've got the materials for addy daggers already. Oh, should we try and get 17 frost? In fact, actually, were you accounting for those ones? Wait. Oh, it was accounting for those 23. Let's go grab some ice. Borea. If we can grab some ice essence, that would be incredible. Which way are we headed? And I suppose for ice essence, you need to try and get mobs that are going to be icy in nature. So we're looking for like skeletons and stuff. Oh. Hearing adamant become addy, yeah. I think that's where I got it from a second ago. Proper RuneScape days. Let me put that away just so I don't accidentally ruin it. There's a bloody bear there. Oh, there's a lot of heat on me here. Hold on a second. Let me just quickly eat. Nice. Nice. See, none of you guys are what I'm looking for. I'm looking for mobs in... Oh my gosh. Guess I'll take the essence. What do you use Essence of the Void for? Because I feel like I've not really done anything with it. I've had a fair bit of it, but not used it much. Arrows 39. Fuck it, just take them on. They're the kind of guys I want. Those ones in the distance there. Let me go over there with my my big boy ability. Ready? Let's jump across that gap. There you go. Essence of Ice. That's what we wanted. How many was it I needed? Was it 17? Got 4 off the bat there. Any boys here? No. To be honest, searching for these guys at nighttime is probably the best method of doing it because they typically have torches. So you'll just be able to see them a mile away. You want to sort of stay in these like densely, like very heavy snow areas. They tend to pop up there more. Like there's some over there as well. Would you recommend buying this game? Seems really cool. Don't know if my laptop can handle it though. If you go to their website, hytale.com/download, on that page, it shows you the minimum specs for it. So you can always have a nosy on there. Oh, that is a big fish. God damn. The only thing that I've not done in this game so far, chat, is I've not explored the ocean depths. And the only reason I've not done that is because I don't seem to see currently the method of which we can stay underwater for ages and not die. Like, I haven't noticed there be the method for creating like scuba gear and stuff. There doesn't appear to be recipes that aren't currently available. I think we've made every workstation. Yeah, we've made every workstation, and we have granted we've not upgraded them all, but you can see all the recipes from the get-go anyway. One thing I did see, actually, is, you know, Young, from, like, many Young's mods, a lot of dungeon-related stuff. Young has actually done high dungeons, so, like, HYDUNGONS. They've done a high dungeons mod. I think there's only one mod in it currently. Sorry, one dungeon in it currently, but loads more of them are on the way. No potions of water breathing. Not that I've seen, no. Oops. Nice. I'll grab some heavy hide while I'm here. Is there magic stuff in the game yet? I haven't seen anybody use it. I've got both magic wands, or staffs. Neither of them allow me to do magic, because my mana count is 0. One of the wands actually said, like coming soon, or, like, work in progress. The other one had a couple of stats on it, but seemingly didn't actually let us do anything, which is a bit of a shame. So the system is, like, on the way. You need essence of ice and fire as ammo for the staffs. Oh, really? Ah, okay, that changes things. We will try that when we go back. We'll definitely have a look at that. I mean, honestly, I came here for essence of ice. I've only gotten 6. Yes. You know what? Let's just go home. That is not my home. Damn. Oh. Interesting that it changed the home. Does it just change it to the closest one? There you go. Could water gear be a new tab that appears after you upgrade? Maybe. Maybe. I could go in creative mode and have a look and see if scuba gear is even a thing that exists. Then in creative mode on a separate world, we could try and just buff up a like, say, a workstation and see what changes. Just so we have an idea of what progressions we might have available to us. Right, we said it was, so the staffs were in here. And we've got fire and we've got ice on us already, haven't we? So now let's give this a try. See if we can find an enemy. That's a mushroom. Here we go, pigs. Let's try it. You ready? Oh, wait. Oh, there is magic. Okay, there is. I don't know what kind of tick rate is that, though. Let's see how quickly it burns through each fire essence. So is it per cast? So it's basically for each tick of damage, it uses up one of your things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. That is spenny. Okay, well, today we learned magic is in Hytale. but it's completely unviable at the minute. My God. Jeez. That's super expensive. Like, really mega expensive. The damage didn't even look that incredible for it either. But obviously, all weapons and things like that, everything is a work in progress. So don't take that as being the final version. I mean, literally, if you look at the wands, this one literally says work in progress. That one says work in progress and doesn't even have any other attributes. So there you go. Fair enough. Boop. All right, you to there. I suppose we'll go and do this fragment, right? Guess that's what we can get up to now. Do need building blocks though. 35 cobblestone might do the trick. Let's grab a little bit more. Oh, that goes outside. Whoops. In fact, I got rid of the shovel earlier on, didn't I? Let me treat myself to a nice shovel. What kind of shovel can I make? Oh, is iron shovel the highest? Why have they not got the other shovels? Oh, I suppose I did have the best shovel that was available. For some reason, I just assumed there'd be more. Does this let you get dirt real easy? I suppose for building blocks, this is exactly what I want. Nice. I suppose then, before we go through, let's see. So upgrading this bench is going to cost me 13 chatin, and then I'll then be able to make, or I could, yeah, I could do that, and I can get a better sword. Sod it. Let's just go through what we've got, and we will have a look at what is happening in the final shard, wherever I've put it. Where did I put it? There. Doing more arrows before we do. Arrows. What am I needing? Rubble. Oh, God. Is there a recipe for rubble? It'd be good if there was like a grinder or something. Something you can like put stone into and then get rubble out of. You know what I mean? We'll pop down here real quick. Rubble, rubble, rubble. In the stonemason, maybe. Is there a stonemason? Honestly, I wouldn't even mind making that myself. That is something I can actually make. I could actually make a stone grinder or stone crusher. Should we do that now? I could literally make that. Like right this second. Salvage's workbench makes rubble. Oh, does it? Let's check. Does it make rubble just from any kind of stone? That'd be the hope. Right, let's have a look here. 30 heavy leather to get up to the top tools is madness. Madness. Ah, turns out it does. Ah, you can make more stone rubble. Lovely. Arrows, all. Well, actually, that's almost going to probably be too many arrows. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no, I'm making bows. Bloody hell. Whoops. What else do I need? Yeah, all. Do all. All right, lovely. Let's salvage this. Silly me. Silly me. Silly old me. Oh, yeah, what do you get if you do volcanic rubble? Or cobble, sorry. Volcanic rubble. Okay, yeah, fair. I guess I should have known that. Nice. All right, then. let's get to it. Actually, I might just shovel a teensy bit more dirt. Oh. Let's cover that back over. Tell you what, pick block needs to come to single player. It exists in creative mode, just not in single player, and I really desperately want it. All right, so you are there. You are good. You are chilling. I'm going to pop you over here. Let's make our way through and see what the deal is with the final shard, the final fragment of Orbis. So, the Dread Wade. 7 minutes to explore, 3 minutes during Void Breach. A ravenous menace lurks at the heart the swamp. Let me say heart of the swamp. The murky shallows are home to dangerous fauna. Few have experienced the terrors that lurk in Orbis's murkier depths. Fewer still have returned unchanged. The energies with this fragment have yet to take their final form. Okay. Is this a dungeon? So this is an instance. This is like a separate place you can go to. But I'm very intrigued to see what it's all about. Okay. Deep breath. Clench. We've got 7 minutes in here and it'll automatically pull us out. But if there's a void breach or whatever it was called, then we only have 3 minutes. But it looks as though we've got the 7. What is it we're going for? Do we go to the purple pool or do we head straight east and go to whatever that thing is? I suppose maybe we do that to begin with. Oh, don't we need water lilies? We do. We need water lilies for some kind of crafting recipe, which I know is probably not a massive priority right now, but I don't really remember seeing many of them in previous swampy pondy spots that we've been in. Let's see what this is about, though. It looks like there is something at the top of that structure. Hello, Mr. Croc. I don't have time for you today, buddy. Fortunately. How's the map looking now? There's minimal structures around here. I want to see what this... I mean, is that just void space, actually? Oh, I think that's just a gap. That's just a broken rift thing. Oh, maybe that would be better to go to, actually, then. Sorry. We're going to go... Oh, no, that's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, no, that is where we're headed. Sorry. Ignore me. Let's go east and see what we've got. This is all moss, which makes me a bit nervous. That breaks so easily with like one press, one punch. What are you? Your flying is erratic as hell, dude. Just want to get you down here in case you got a memory to offer me. Wait for him to fly over me again. Hold on. Oh, bollocks. Come on, man. Let me hit you. Oh. Gotcha. Nice. We're changing direction. He's coming back. Oh, fuck it. We need to go see what's over here. This cost me 10 Adam. Cost me 10 Addy. If I get to the top of this and there's bugger all here, I'm going to be fuming. I get the impression that maybe there's a way into this from like a side part, but we'll go from the top. That's why I brought a load of blocks, people. To be able to get up stuff like this. Gonna laugh if you get to the top and there's a construction sign. There very well maybe. There very well maybe. Oh. I'm out of blocks. Where am I in relation to everything here? Okay. Oh, that's made me feel sick. I thought that was up and then I just felt very disoriented then for a moment. Oh, bloody hell. Do I have my water bucket? I do. I may just have to ride the water down on this thing. Down into whatever the hell is going to be down here. All right, ready? We've got about 3.5 minutes left. I probably don't even have time to explore whatever the hell is here. Oh, no, no! Fuck! Oh, fuck's sake, man. I didn't think I'd fallen out of it that far. God damn it. That's annoying. Let's make another one. I mean, I am at the point now in this single player playthrough where I don't mind, like, spawning stuff, but I'll exhaust my materials to do things. So at least this time we know, don't go up. Just go straight through the side of the wall. Okay. What are you? So you're not a new type of enemy that we haven't encountered before. There is loot here, though. What you got? Okay. So it looks like it's that way this time. It's interesting that it retains the waypoint from last time. Oh gosh. So this time we're just going to run straight into it. I'm so intrigued to know what that, like, void thing is, though. Do you reckon it's just a random chance that you just get some crazy version of the instance? Is this not day 3? It's fine if the stream title's wrong, chat. It doesn't detract from the content. Oh my god, I nearly died again. I didn't realize there was going to be a hole here. That's water. Good. Okay. Interesting start. Okay, so you've been dealt with. What else is here? I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything else on this continent. Like, this is the point of interest, isn't it? Do I maybe get the shovel and try digging down? Do I have the shovel? Yeah, I do. What world height am I at? 99. Do you reckon there's something else here or no? Unless maybe what it is there will be a boss inside of here in the future. And this is like an arena to fight in. This Deku looking thing. Big old Deku tree. I'm just going to dig straight down and see what happens. Is that special wood? Oh god, now you say that. Hold on. Fuck it. Just fly. Oh, I've got some on me, haven't I? What am I talking about? Cold dirt, slate cobble. Hold on. It's just called poison tree trunk. There you go. Right. I'm assuming if you don't have far enough, I'm probably just going to fall into the void, right? Although maybe you can't. World height 55 at the minute. We'll see if we can hit the bedrock here. But at the minute, it seems as though this is probably just an empty space. I feel like they could have done us the courtesy of putting something in here. Even if it wasn't a boss mob, just putting something in here. Something to fight, something to loot. Because it's an awful lot of materials to put in and then not get it back. Like, I get it's early access, but it would feel like a waste. You're going to feel a bit hard done by even in early access. Yeah, nothing there. Right, let's fly up. Ooh. Up we go. Okay. Let's have a little fly around, see what we can find. Is there anything else of interest on this map? We can try there, I suppose. I think there's probably not. So these are cool and all, like these void things, but at the moment there's nothing to them. Also, 7 minutes is such a short amount of time. Although I wonder whether it'll be like one of those things of you spend the more times you open the gateway, maybe there's more stuff you get from it. But 7 minutes to run to that thing, get in there and do a whole boss fight would be quite an effort. This one's looking like a landscape showcase. Yeah, I think that's the impression I'm getting. I saw Simon tweet earlier on today about how you can have a look at some Zone 2 stuff, so maybe I'll have a look at that in a moment. Push the portals that way. I'll see if I can just fly out through the portal. I have a feeling when Void Breach triggers, something will happen. Well, the way it's worded is as though Void Breach is like a random chance to happen on this. Because obviously we're getting pretty close to the time finishing. We're in the final 3 minutes now and nothing's happening. Unless it's a case of the final 3 minutes are considered the Void Breach and then it ups the ante for you in some way. But for now, it seems like it's, yeah, very much an unfinished piece. Okay. Nice. Let's see. I mean, I think that is that. Nice. I guess just for my own sanity. Let me just check if my adamantite thing was working. I mean, in fact, I tell you what, let's go into single player, into a separate world. World, tutorial mod world. Let's have a tinker. Let's have a play. Let's have a mess around today. Because I think I've done it now. I think I've done all of Zone 4 pretty much. I feel like I've done everything. Look at that thing. All right, let's have a nosy then. So, creative mode. For some reason, I still don't appear to have the stuff. Why is that? Oh, wait. Now I suddenly do. So the crafting is there. It looks like something's going wrong with it, doesn't it? And then there's just no creative menu there at all, like no items to be grabbed. Maybe I just create a fresh world. I probably could delete that world now. No, I won't. Creative. That's fine. Just create. Mod world 2. Let's do it. I mean, we can even start having a little look through what mods are available. Is there a central place to get mods? Yeah, there is. There's a Curse Forge. So what we got? We got Tiger. I think that one might be like a showcase of the Tiger biome. Don't know what that one is. Like, I don't know what these portals are. They don't really say anything. There you go. Zone 3, Tiger 1. So yeah, what was the tweet Simon said earlier on today? Simon Hypixel. It was something like /instance. Instance Tiger, was it? Where is 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 it? Instance. Oh, there we go. So he said, just go into creative mode, try Tiger, and now imagine with underground NPC structures, it's a whole different game. Oh, so maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. This is the Tiger biome. So this is more so what the Tiger biomes can and will look like in the future. Fair. The generation's definitely different. Definitely has more of a vibe to it. Cool. And then how do you go back to hub? That actually does work. Lovely. All right, cool. So you got hub. So that's your flat world. And then what's this one? Is this just a demonstration of what the newer plains biome is going to look like? Or did it just put you into a standard world? Yeah, it looks like this is a standard world. Okay. Time pause. There we go. It would be nice if commands had autofills, because at the minute we don't actually know what all the commands are. Right, let's have a look at some stuff then. I don't understand. Why don't I have a menu in creative for inventory stuff? What is broken here? It's like I just can't do anything. You know what I mean? How do I fix this? Let me check if I go to the main menu, whether there is anything in the folder, because there shouldn't be. User data, saves, mod world 2, mods. There's just Hytale shop. That's it. It just seems to be bugged for some reason. I'm not really sure how to remedy it. Maybe if I kill the game and relaunch it, but I'm pretty sure that's not fixed it earlier on either. Right, let's try again. Worlds, mod world 2. It seems to only be in creative mode that it's vanished, which is very annoying. Like single player, I have inventory screen, but just not in multiplayer. There it is. It's back. Right, cool. What have I not seen so far? So we've got all these sorts of stuff. The Heart of Orbis. So is this the thing that lets you do the... Okay, so that's the interact for the memories feature. Gotcha. What else have I not encountered? I've not done anything with chicken coops just yet, but I'll save that for the multiplayer server. There are boats. Huh. But at the moment, it seems as though you can it just exists, but you can't actually sail in it, I guess. It seems like it's more of a prop than it is actually something you would use. Interesting. We've been in a minecart. Alchemy, Arcanist, workers, builders, chef, farmer, furnace, furniture. I don't know if I've seen the furniture bench. Because I know there's Violet's furniture one. I don't think I've actually explored through this one all that much. Oh, no, I have, yeah, because of the pottery stuff. Oh, yeah, and the seasonal things. Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, ignore me. I have done. What else is there that I've not seen? So there's the glider, which I've not used just yet. So if I go up here. Do I need to maybe be in... Maybe put it into there? No. Let's try adventure mode. Ah, okay, so you press left click. Got it. So, press that. And you can glide in and down. Cool. All right. I mean, the glider doesn't exist yet in the game. I mean, it exists as in you can spawn it in, but they are planning on working on how it feels to use soon enough. All that stands between the Goblin Dukes and total domination of the underground regions is that they have yet to understand what this tool is. Okay. A crude repair kit versus a regular one. Interesting. So that's not in the game currently. A bark scraper. Loads of stuff we're seeing here that we've not encountered. Oh. Oh, maybe because I'm in adventure mode. Hold on. No, left click and right click both seem to achieve the same thing. So at the minute, it seems to be just acting like an axe. There. What else have we got? Oh, so there are more shovel equivalents. They just haven't been given to us yet. How much more do they break them? The radius seems strange. Seems to be about the same, although for some reason it is bugging, which is odd. What else have we got? An onyxium hatchet. Jesus. Oh god, there's like sickles as well. Interesting. What else have we got? Crude sickle. A growth stage potion. Developer tool. Left click to decrease stage. Right click to... Oh, so it works on farming stuff. So if I do that and then... Oh, I see. Yeah, left click. So basically left click and right click take me from growth and non-growth. Interesting. Pretty cool. Handy little tool to have. What else have we got? Oh, there are separate tabs within here. Halloween broomstick. Hello. Oh my god, it shoots projectiles as well. Nice. Now, can you fly with it is the question. If I go in survival mode. So both left click and right click do a projectile at the moment. Okay. Is thorium the best you can get? No. Adamantite is, I think, the best you can get. I haven't seen any mithril whatsoever. And somebody in chat earlier on was suggesting that it's not currently in the game, which I obviously can't confirm myself just yet, but it doesn't sound unreasonable. I've not tried the rifle yet. Do I need ammunition? Where's the ammo? Ammo. Oh, look, there's ancient steel stuff. Prisma. Prisma, gauntlet, helm, and all sorts like that. Jesus. What else you got? There's onyxium as well. So onyxium is like a very sort of like dark vibe to it. Interesting. Raven stuff. Ooh, I like the raven stuff. That's cool. Digging that. Oh, a little Quebec outfit. It's kind of cute. I mean, it doesn't seem to exist above even the thinnest of skin layers. But again, that's probably why it's not in the game yet. Leather helmets as well. Oh, a little bit Dovahkiini. Okay, okay. I see you, dude. I see you. Yeah, that's kind of nice. So there's lots of... Ah, there it is. Crude diving mask. So it does exist. And look, it gets rid of your hair and everything at the minute, which obviously you wouldn't want it to do. Let's try going this way. If I go into this mode. Oh, hold on. Right, adventure mode. I mean, even then, you can't stay underneath water for that long. If you're thinking about like exploring like the deep ocean and stuff, I fear that's still not going to be enough. What else have we got? Oh, wait, but there's numerous diving parts. Maybe because I don't have the full suit. Hold up. Let's see how this looks now, then. I mean, the fact that I can already visibly see the sign going down is kind of mad. Oh, yeah, I guess it's the crude diving set, isn't it? So maybe there's better diving stuff? Oh, no, to be fair, at the minute, the crude one is the only one you get. Tribal blowgun. Different kinds of size bombs. So, dude, there's so much stuff in here. There's loads. You can hit people with zombie arms. That's incredible. There's a flail. How does the flail look? Does the flail animate in the way you'd hope it would? Oh my god, you wind it up. Dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. Bone claws. Oh wow. Yeah, there's loads of stuff in here. You can get zombie legs. The healing totem is something I've not actually used yet, but it is in the game, so I won't do it here. A deployable turret, blunderbuss, handgun. I mean, how do I reload it? Oh my god. You can play bloody balloons. You walk over and it tries shooting at you. So I guess it just shoots any entity that's nearby. Very cool. I mean, look at, you got all these crazy swords as well. Mithril longsword, flame longsword, scarab longsword, ancient knight shields, all this sort of stuff. Ooh, the grimoire. Now, somebody earlier on asked about the grimoire. They said about the air grimoire, which I'm not seeing there. Let's see if I can search it. So you got some Scarab stuff. Purple grimoire, brown, void. Oh, air grimoire. Nothing happens when you click on them at the minute. Interesting. There's so much stuff. Root wand, tribal wand, stone skin wand, a nice cutlass, little piratey cutlass. So what's really exciting to think about is the fact that all of this is here waiting to be shared with us. And they'll just drip feed this kind of stuff into the game along with like new creatures, new points of interest, new species, new clans, new groups. The heli pack. Oh, is this the one from the trailer? Hold on. How do you use it? Maybe this detects when you're falling from a certain height and then guides you down, maybe? No. How would you make it work? Because it only appears when you do that. No, did a really high jump and nothing. The guns feel odd for the setting of the game. Yeah, but this is a game engine in a lot of ways, right? We've been talking about this a lot, that you can already see the sort of stuff that they're wanting to allow people to do. I love that you can make little wooden armor as well. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. Keep doing the wrong slot. Little wooden armor set. This is honestly so excited for all of this. I like that the leather stuff looks very, oh, at least on the image, it looked quite Scarab-y, but it looks normal after that. Food, you got candy canes, cheese, which we've already seen the cheese, I suppose. Stamina regen potion, health regen potion. You've got the potion of purification. Still don't know what that does. Oh, these are the different recipes. So so you can get recipes for the various sapling styles. Cool. Void grimoire, air grimoire. Bolts of cloth as well. There is loads here. Loads and loads and loads. All the different chest types. Legendary chest. Yeah, we could spawn some spiders. I like the presents as well. The presents are cute. And then you can store stuff inside of them. Very cool. Yeah, let's get a potion of purification. Potion of purification. And can you just do like slash summon spider? No. Okay, hold on. Are there spawn eggs? I'm trying to think of how you would do this. What other ores have we? Oh yeah, let's see if we can actually see what mithril looks like. Also, mithril ore does exist. Maybe I've been mistaking it for silver. Maybe it was there to be had. Or maybe not. I don't know. So much flora. Ooh, there are other ones here. Ones that aren't in the crafting recipes at the minute. So we've done that one, done that one. These two we haven't done. Let's go in and see. Ancient Gateway. Oh, Forgotten Temple Gateway. Forgotten Temple Exit. Return Portal. Void invasion portal. Let's also try that. Oh. Doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind. Ancient gateway. 5-minute time limit. At times, the line between truth and fiction blurs. Not every fragment the ancient gateway shows you will hold the truths you seek. Yet surely nothing exists without purpose. Perhaps that leads us to different questions. Who built them and why? Okay. Let's see what your deal is. Ooh. There's a frosty boy. Guess we'll go there first and have a look. I mean, obviously this... Oh, actually, to be fair, this thing here is the big point of intrigue, isn't it? Oh, that's where that screenshot came from. This was in one of the screenshots when they were talking about World Gen V2. Interesting. Yeah, I get the impression there's nothing here just yet. What happens if you do teleport home from within a gateway? Oh, it just puts you back to there. Okay, fair. Let's try out the other one. See what kind of biome this one has. Ancient gateway. Talakesi Refuge. 12 minutes. Deep beneath the desolate wastelands left by an ancient civilization, a primordial haven thrives. Okay. Let's have a look. Turn on no clip and go on the ground. How do you do no clip? Just trying to see if there's anything of interest in this world. Don't know if there is currently. Oh, there's more of you fellas. We met you in the blasted lands. We met you in Zone 4. Proper ripper, that one. Yeah, this just seems like infinite, doesn't it? Okay. Teleport home. Okay. What else we got? And inside of here, we just got some seasonal bits. Okay. Well, I feel like we've kind of now seen everything. The last few days has led us to a lot of this. There are so many assets that look promising about what is to come in the future. I've begun learning how to make entities, models, well, I guess more so items and models, should I say, using the asset editor. So I will continue on that learning curve and see what I can do. I can have a little play around and see whether I can get the rat's ears into Hytale. I think that would be a fun little mod pack that we could release. But there you go. So as of tomorrow, I will probably start playing on the multiplayer server with Grian, Timmy, Ollie, and all those guys, which I think will be pretty fun. So it is kind of going back to square one for me, but it's going to be in a group environment, which I think will be really cool. So have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you very much for watching today. Very much appreciate it. And let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Let's have a look. Twitch directory following. Do 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 do. Who we raiding? Oh, hello, Pix. Bad timing, dude. I'm going to. Oh, Sausage is on. Sausage is playing some Hytale. Let's go raid Sausage. Let's have a look. Stream manager, raid. Mythical Sausage. There we go, lovely. Yeah, for those of you just coming in from Pix's raid, we have basically just finished exploration mode, I feel. I think I've explored every biome that the game has to offer. I've gone through many a dungeon. I fought a bunch of mobs. I think I've got... How many was it, chat? I've got something like 160 memories out of 240. And I don't know how many of that 240 you can actually garner. I would assume at least 200, seeing as they've put a achievement or an unlock there. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to jump on a multiplayer server that I've been invited to, as well as start tinkering with some mods and the asset editor and stuff. So have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.